8. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
hear a song? Freezing, rest his head on a pillow made of concrete. Yeah.
We put him in Massey.
That's called Pearl Jam. You ever see Pearl Jam live?
After these messages, we'll be right back. Wake up in the morning, there's a slap around the place. Wake up in the morning, there's a crackle in your face. Wake up in the morning, there's a pop that really says, Rice Krispies to you, and you, and you. Pour on the milk and listen to the snap that says it's nice. Pour on the milk and listen to the crackle of that rice. Get up in the morning to the pop that says it's rice. Hear them talking Rice Krispies.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Oh, right! To call you stupid would be an insult to stupid people!
Dante, you're a big cat, fat cat, mean cat. Ate all the food that we fed you today. You got fish on your face, big disgrace. Kicking your litter all over the place, singing, we will scratch you.
I want you to know that I've smoked pot.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's not
Where
right.
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am BF. We are live, and this is The Vibe. What's up, everybody? That's right, high noon straight up here on the East Coast of the United States. Started right on time today. No waiting for Bob to end over there. Because it's high noon, Bob, and I got to get started with The Vibe. What's up, everybody? We're starting another day. starting another week of podcasting and life. Oh my God, I really got to shorten that one. How's everybody doing today? You ready? Are you ready? It doesn't matter if you're ready or not, folks. It's coming. How's everybody doing today on January 20th? It's a Monday, folks. Monday. Let's do it. But we don't have a case of the Mondays around here. Let's see. Let me hit that one for you.
Uh-oh,
what?
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Monday.
Not here. This is BF Live, the vibe. This is where we get together every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish here on the East Coast of the United States, and we create a vibe with the chat family, folks, and that's exactly what we are going to do today. So let's do it. Let's get the week started off. Let's do it all. I got a whole sheet of stuff that we get into here in no particular order, except for the beginning of the show when we do the opening chat family check-in. I'll do with you, right? We'll do that, and then we'll do the other news, the not-so-serious news. We'll tack on the Bob Levy miserable news history moment at the end of the news. We'll do Soulful Horoscope Reading, just for the ladies. Hell, I even got a couple new games and segments that we can do, folks. I got a game where we can have some fun with our autocorrect. A game I'm going to start calling Auto Incorrect, folks. That's right, Auto Incorrect. We'll have a little fun with that. I got so much stuff here. I got to put my glasses on to see most of it. So let's do it, folks. Let's hang out. I got all my bros are gathering backstage. It's going to be an awesome day. I can tell you already. How's the weather where you're at, folks? I got the little kind of blowover, kind of rainy, kind of sleety mix yesterday. If you watched any of the national games, you see that Philadelphia was getting a pretty decent amount of snow during that football game. So that was kind of interesting to watch a game. Like every shot looked more like scenic and dramatic than the next. And I won't even get into discussing how my Baltimore Ravens are out of it or whatever. I'm not, because I got chat family. I don't need no stinking NFL, man. No matter what happens with that team, I know I got you guys to count on, and I got these great guys backstage to count on. So I'm gonna bring them in the order they came in, because the prop master came in first. He's the bro you know. Let's say hello to him. He's my friend. He's your friend. He's back after a long time not being here. He is Scott Fitzpatrick. Scott. Hoya, my friend. How you doing? Long time no see, my friend.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I know you've been busy and doing this and dealing with that and all. So what's been good, man?
I haven't really done a whole lot. It's just the only reason I missed this show is because just life just takes you where you can't make every show,
I do understand that. I do understand that, brother. Exactly, and I've totally understood that, and that's why I'm the only one that's crazy enough that I know I want to do this every day of the week, Monday through Friday, but I can't expect you here, but I love having you here when you can, so I totally understand, my man. Before I bring our next friend in backstage, let me do a little thing here. Well, how about we'll just all watch this together, because I want to play something. But he's my other bro that you know. Let's say hello to him. A lot of times, if you don't see him here, you see him everywhere else on other shows, like in the lounges and on No Filter with Andrew and Friends. He's my friend. He's your friend. He's from the Great White North. He is Bobby Nick. Come on, Bobby Nick.
Hey.
Come on, people now. How's it going today, my friend?
Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what kind of shirt you're rocking today. You always got some kind of new shirts going on.
I got my Blocked by Tom Gully shirt that Stormy made.
Oh, yeah. I knew, bud. You don't get much mail going on up there, Bobby Nick, but you're getting the hell of your deliveries for your shirts, aren't you? You're getting them through somehow.
They're not coming through Canada Post, I can assure you of that.
Very good. So still having those issues up there. Bobby's wanting the mail to get normal and everything. So you got your Tom Gully shirt on. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens, because Bob has been hinting around that he's like, I don't care what, I'm gonna have Tom Gully on this week. Did you hear him say that a couple days ago?
Yeah.
And I'm all for that, because I would like some clarity in all this stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think these things started elsewhere, and then he kind of went scorched earth on everybody. But we'll see. Maybe Bob will get some answers. But I digest, man. But all right. So I'm glad you guys are here. We got the chats building up. I think Bob, hopefully he's finishing up and soon. Him and Granny was over there. I see that knucklehead. They were all down in Florida over the weekend. Well, I know Granny lives there.
Right. And a bunch of them gathered together.
Him, Chad, Joey. I saw all kind of mixes of friends. Scott, did you see that?
No, I didn't. I didn't see none of it.
No,
totally in its.
They did a live podcast with Mr. Zumach.
Did they? I might have saw parts. Yeah, I did see parts of that. Yeah, because it looked like Granny was like being cucked between Joey and Chad. Chad. It would look like it looked like he was like being held against his will, like he was the spider or something there. But what about? I saw pictures on Twitter X of not only Granny but also Lemmy with MMA fighter for Tito Ortiz. Did you see those pictures?
I didn't see them, but I did talk to Granny about it. I guess they went to a place called Tito's.
Did they?
And he walked in, and I guess that's his place. They didn't know that.
How fortuitous to go to a place called Tito's, and there's
a guy named Tito.
Yeah, so
Tito Ortiz. So
that little detail escaped me, Bobby Nick. I thought that he was kind of there for maybe Chad's show, and maybe that's why they were together. Cause I thought I saw it Friday night, so they actually went to a place called Tito's, huh?
No, the Friday night gig was canceled. Actually, I think.
Yeah.
So
let me show you some pictures out here on Twitter X, or from our friend Little Lemmy, aka Mrs. Granny. There you go. I guess. There's a picture. Oh, there's some pictures. Rob Saul was cracking on, but there you see the Mr. Lemmy and Mrs. Joey C with Tito Ortiz right there. Let me see what else. There's
no way.
Yeah, bro.
Was that really the size difference there?
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can get the actual picture because I think she had a better. There you go. Look at this. Here you go. There you go, bro. Look at that. There you go. That's awesome. So our friend Tito Ortiz, one of the first names I ever knew that really kind of put MMA on the map, Scott, if you ask me.
Yeah, people have their favorite styles and stuff. He had my favorite style, the ground and pound wrestling.
Yeah. I remember him being the guy back in the day, and I remember he was on the PlayStation game that I played, the UFC PlayStation game, Tito Ortiz. So he was one of the early MMA guys, put him on the map. So there you go. There's little Mrs. C and Lemmy. Look, they're just about the same damn height right there with Tito.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I think Lemmy's just a little bit taller.
There's probably no way that Tito's still with Jen and Jamerson.
I was going to look up their status because there was some hot blonde chick in the background on one of these, and I think they said that they was with her, but I don't know if it's on here, but it was on Granny's page. So there you go. So our friends, they were out there doing their thing. Check out Little Lemmy. She's been doing a Superior morning show, a lot of mornings here, right here on YouTube. So you can see her doing that. But yeah, so they were all hanging out with the famous people over the weekend, guys. What about that? The Chads and the Joeys and the Mrs. C's and the Tito Ortizes and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome shit, man. All right, well, it's good to see that. And I had this video, Scott. I know you're kind of famous for your walking videos. I got this video here I've been hanging on to. But check this one out. It is cold out, folks. It's like 24, and that's just without the wind chill. But here, check this out. This is when you were out there walking, Scott. Here you go.
When walking sucks, I tell you what. Good, eh? Breathing hard.
Yeah, I noticed that, Scott.
Walking.
Yeah, man, that fucking that snow will put it on you, buddy.
Yeah, it's cut my walking down by 75% at least.
You definitely earn it. I noticed when I was having to go out with the extra boots on and the gear on, Scott, you notice that your legs are just a little bit heavier, and you can't you don't walk with the same authority that you might have walked with your other light shit on, right?
Yeah, it's been everything's ice covered here for the last couple of weeks, and so you slip and slide everywhere.
Your
whole walk
probably
is just miserable.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze as far as getting the cardio in. There's probably better, safer ways to get cardio in right now, buddy. All right. All right, but that's cool.
Here it's supposed to warm up a little bit today.
What you got there, buddy?
Not much. I mean, well, I'm not sure what we'll be at in Fahrenheit. But we'll be at
Fahrenheit where I am.
We'll be at like minus 11, I think, later on.
Yeah, we're kind of in the.
It's like minus. I don't know. Minus.
You had me at minus, Bobby.
Yeah,
minus 40.
You had me at minus. Yeah, whatever it is.
Cold balls. That's what
right. Minus Celsius, minus Fahrenheit is cold. Cold AF is that's what it is, man. Yeah, I know a lot of us are under the grips of basically the whole United States, or much of North America is under the grips of that kind of Arctic blast that we talked about Friday coming here. And and those negative temperatures are down here in the States as well, Bob.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's a cool one. Well, let's all stay warm together. We'll see what's going on in the chat. I'm going to jump in the chat family. We're going to do the chat family check-in that we'd like to do soon. Maybe the Levy-verse will be wrapping up and everybody will be jumping in. I see a few chats in here, but let's see what everybody's up to for a Monday, folks. I'm so happy to have my bros back and starting off the week on a positive note. We got the full crew here. So let's see what kind of fun we can get into for the next 3 hours, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Scott told me the other day, I'm probably never going to make BF Live on a Monday. but here this motherfucker is.
Yeah,
that's my dude, man. That's my dude.
I was messaging Bobby Nick an hour before the show to get a head start.
That's right.
Here.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
I was already up, Scott. I saw your message. I was like, hell yeah.
Well, I always say that when you're MIS, that them boys are always kind of burning it up on the other end of the candle and all. So I always appreciate when you come by. So thanks for making the effort and communicating and getting together today. I appreciate it. But it's the time, folks. I'm going to grab my glasses. I'm going to run my element. You're going to jump in the chat and tell me what you're up to on this Monday as we begin 3 hours of fun with the BF Live opening the Vibe Chat Family Check-In for Monday, January 20th, folks. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
I got the freshly clean goggles on. I got my fresh glass of agua. I'm ripping and raring to go for a Monday, hanging out with the chat family. Let's get into it and create a vibe as I go to the top of the chat. And I will remind you, as always, that pinned at the top of every chat are my PayPal preset options. I believe they're pinned up there. Our Reverend Bob Levy Quotes checks in first, most aggressively with at least 5 Tom Gully Poos and the FTG trending right from the get. Good morning, Red Bob Levy Quotes. It was fun hanging out with you over in the Levyverse chat earlier. Pecan, my friend, checks in and says, Aguni Gugu, you begonias, unga bunga, you gano. And I always say a hearty Aguni Gugu, and I can know what you're talking about. Pecan shouts out RBLQ with a Tom Gully Poo. Pecan Hoya from the Red Bob Levy Quotes. Chops is checking in, buddy, and I seeing you. I think I neglected to send you the link today. If you're available today, I don't know if maybe Bobby Link gets a second. He can send one your way, maybe if that's a thing. Chunk Squad checks in.
I should be able to do that.
Thank you, buddy. I said that in the middle of it. I'm like, I don't even know how often they communicate or not on social media, but thank you. Chunk Squad checks in our bro Chunk and says happy MLK Day and Inauguration Day. Well, there you go. Happy birthday to you. Oh, there he is. Chop was DMing me. Thank you, buddy. I'm sorry I neglected to do that. Pecan checks in and says Chops Talk and Chunk Squad with the fire emoji. 2 Joints checks in, my brother. Hey. Good morning, all you fine people. 2 Joints. I think we're going to have to look for the updates, buddy. Well, maybe we'll get a live update on Perry Caravello. I think there's going to be a stream tonight. But let's see. I'm going to have to get into the Twitter X and all. And let's see if when we get the freshest update, maybe you'll probably let us know. But tonight should be a PCL night. We're all kind of feeling it. So let's see what happens. What we got in honor. Oh, let's see. We'll see. Nothing I can see yet, but stay tuned. My big sister Kathy checks in and says, Hoya, friends. You get the applause. You get the digital kiss. You get the Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
A good day, Pecan, from my sister Kathy. Hello, 2 Joints from my sister Kathy. Hey, the Chunk Squad from my sister Kathy as well. Chops Talk shouts out Pecans and 2 Joints. My sister Kathy says, good morning to Chops. Good to see you. Chops Talk hits Kathy right back. Tiff Wash checks in and says, Hoya to the chat family. Hoya, Tiffany Washington. Kathy shouts out, hello, Rev Bob Levy Quotes. Pecan shouts out our friend 2 Joints. Pecan shouts out my sister Kathy with the Hoya and the love. Kathy says, good day to Tiffany Washington, and Tiff gives it right back. Tiffany Washington gets the love from Pecan. Tiffany Washington gets the love from Chops Talk. It's Tits McGee checking in on a Monday morning. And says, Hoya to the chat family. My mister left for 4 days last night. I'm a suck and miss. Well, I'm a suck. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna miss him a ton already. Glad to have you all to keep me company. We got you, girl. Come on. We got you. We'll make the connection when he has time to check in, when he's not busy keeping his eyes on the road and his hands upon the wheel. Maybe he will chat, but only do it in safe conditions, bro. All right. Tiffany Washington gets a love from to Pecan. Tiffany Washington says hi to Chops. Tiff with 3F checks in and says hi, good morning, crew. Here we go, Tiff. Another Monday, another week of podcasting. Let's go, girl, and life. Trigger checks in. Trigger My checks in on this great Monday. It's cold, but it's great with you guys. Hi, BF. Can't stay online, but wanted to check in. Family illness. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Trigger, but I appreciate the check-in. We'll give you some good vibes and some good wishes. Prayers for the family illness. We hope you're okay real soon, whatever it is.
Oh, no.
Pecan gives the love to Tiff with 3 Fs. Josh in Tennessee is probably grinding something. Hoya hoya, homies from Josh in Tennessee. Tiff gets the love from Chops Talk. Hey, Queen Tiff from Tiff Wash. Pecan says Trigger and Josh in Tennessee. Tiff with 3 Fs shouts out Chops Talk with lots of love. Hey, everybody from Space Chief 75. His art so bold it mesmerizes, Scott. And I saw you jamming over there on the Levy verse, buddy. I feel a little selfish and protective when I hear that song. I think that's a me and you and a Space Chief thing. Right, Bob? Yeah. You're laughing too, right, buddy? Yeah.
What's this doing on here?
Yeah, it was like somebody's playing my song or our song, if you will, right? Yeah. I feel a little possessive of that because we play it so much for our great artist friend, Space Chief 75. You can find him on Twitter X. Tiff Wash says,
you know what, though?
What, buddy?
Bob Levy's got the squared version. You got the full.
Okay, I'll take
version.
that. I'll take that. Yeah, F Bob's version. Yeah, mine's better. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pecan shouts out Space Chief 75. Space Chief 75 gives the love to Tiffany Washington. Tiff is laughing and smoking already. Let's go. Josh from Tennessee. Hoya from my big sister. Pecan gets the love from Space Chief 75. Pecan gets the shout out love from Josh in Tennessee. Josh says Hoya to Kathy Linder. Tiffany Washington says hi to Josh. Kathy Linder says good day to Space Chief 75. And he gives it right back to her. Josh says hey to Tiff. Hey, Tiff. Scott. Ooh, Scott Fitzpatrick checks in. Let's do this one. We haven't done this one in a minute, so let's go. Scott! And Scott Fitzpatrick shouts out Red Bob Levy quotes, Pecan, Chops, Chunk, 2 Joints, Kathy, Tiff, McGee, Trigger, Josh, Tiff with 3 Fs, Space Chief 75, and the Nightbot. Let's go. That's right, Scott. Scott's back. On the day side, Scott Fitzpatrick, you get the shout out from our friend Pecan, buddy.
Pecan.
Pecan. A fine pecan. HIDH Scott from our girl Tiff Washington.
Hello, Tiff.
Mm-hmm. Tits McGee gets the shout out love from Pecan. Tiff with 3 F says, good morning to Boss Tiff. That's Tiffany Washington. The Nightbot is running, and it's running 100 proof podcasting link right there. Boom, said our friend Bobby Nick, who checked in on the earth. Yeah, there you go. Nice, man. Everybody's in on the vibe already. Scott gets the shout out love from Chops Talk. It's effing cold here, says Josh in Tennessee. Tennessee. That's right. It's not supposed to be kind of that cold where I think you notice it, Josh, in Tennessee. But there you go. It's effing cold. As low and far south as in Tennessee in the United States. Wow. Yep. I told you, bro. Bobby Nick, you're getting the love from my friend Pecan and a Canadian flag.
Pecan. Good to see you.
Oh, I forgot. I think I wrote that down somewhere, Bobby Nick, but maybe I'll have to get some reminders from time to time to try to, and I got to get a copy of it, incorporate the Canadian national anthem into the show. I was asked to do that, and I said, maybe since I'm a fan, I kind of grew up with that kind of custom with Major League Baseball and stuff like that, that I'm not against that. We always had a good relationship, America's hat or whatever. We can go, or whatever you do, you salute or you do this and do a maple leaf symbol. Maple leaf for life, mofos. Maple leaf for life.
I don't think we've ever done that.
Is this the Benny Hill? Do the Benny Hill salute. There you go. Okay. All right. We'll work on that. Tiz McGee says, oh, by the way, the temperature here is negative 50 Celsius or negative 58 Fahrenheit. What the fuck? That's WTF.
They got it colder than me. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Holy tits.
Well, stay warm here. Holy tits, indeed. Hi, Bobby Nick from Tiffany, Washington.
Hello, Tiffany. Good to see you.
Papa Fitz gets the shout out from the butt baby, Tits McGee.
Little McGee.
Little McGee. Me and Tits McGee. La da da. La da da da. La da da la la la. I'm Mama Nick from a Tits McGee also. I'm Mama Nick.
Tits, yeah, Scott, we got to take good care of her for the next 4 days because her hubby's gone. So,
all right. Yeah. Look who's here, folks. She's here. Let's all say it collectively. 1, 2, 3. Nerd. Hey guys, starting my first day Oh, is it work or what? Let's see. Day of work. Hoya. Well, come on, Space Nerd.
Boom.
Well, let's do it and let's get the Hoya.
Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya. Get a
Hoya, and good luck on that first day of work. Let's check in with all right, and the vibe continues and increases. He's backstage. I'm about to bring him in. That's your warning. He's our newest friend. Let's bring him on the day side. Let's say hello to Chops. Come on, Chops.
BF, Bobby, Scott. Hello, everybody.
Chops. Hello.
Hey,
what's up, bud?
Oh, man.
What's good, buddy? But you always got to start with the weather report. You always look like you're kind of cold anyway, everybody says. So
Yeah.
What's going on up your way?
So today we finally got into the teens. I think when we woke up, it was about 18 degrees. Now we're in possibly the high 20s right now, but still no snow.
Sounds like a heat wave. There you go. Compared to some, Bobby's got the negatives. We're getting negative 50 Celsius and negative 58 Fahrenheit, my friend. So it sounds like you're having a downright heat ray where you're at.
From what I've been told, yeah, this is just very abnormal. Like I said, everybody on the West Coast, we gave everybody on the East Coast our winter, apparently.
Apparently so. It's all cyclical, my friend. Well, I have a feeling, like I told you, it's just kind of lowering your defenses. And next time, then it's going to happen next year, and you're going to be like, this is it. Just kind of, you're getting eased into it, man. Well, how you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything special?
I had a fantastic weekend. I got a new fishing pole, not a fly fishing pole, but a regular one.
Yeah.
It's insane how easy it is. I took it out into a lake, do one little flake, and it just flies a million miles.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
other than that, I'm in the process of convincing the family to let us have a pet jumping spider.
Pet jumping spider, you say,
What the
huh?
fuck is a jump?
Yeah. Elaborate.
You really want a spider that jumps? What the fuck is wrong with you?
So the little house jumping spiders, the little itty bitty, they get to about like 2 centimeters, but they're the most curious little things. They have 2 eyes in front, and they'll literally look up at you and they'll look at the things that they want to, but they're not poisonous to us. They'll paralyze a cricket before you know it. But they're good to us.
Yeah,
So
they'll
he
look
didn't-
up at you with all 8 of their fucking eyes.
Yeah, he didn't say it wouldn't bite you. He said it's just not poisonous to us, is what he said. You noticed that?
There you go.
I noticed the semantics of your speech with how you're saying that there. There you go.
There's a lot of people that will train them to give high fives and to make little webs on them and stuff. They're very intelligent. It's insane.
Well, bro, you are blowing me away. Most spiders I've ever known of, and my wife gets to them first, they're dead. I might kind of throw them out the house, but they dead. But you're talking about a pet like this, and you're going to have to elaborate on this, buddy. I think you're going to be stopping by more often, so maybe you could enlighten us and educate us about what the spider is all about that you're trying to get for a pet, and maybe you could sell us. We'll help you sell the family. How about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, great. Well, it's great to have you here. Matter of fact, in the news that I'm about to get to in a couple minutes, once I go through a couple more of this chat family check-in, I have a story in the news about a spider. So let's see how closely it is maybe related to your story. So there you go. We got the chemistry, we got the kismet going. Let's continue on with the chat family check-in and say hello. Johnny A says, smash the like, please. Thank you. Wherever you're enjoying BF Live The Vibe from today, whether it be on BF Live The Vibe on YouTube, Rumble, or my Facebook. Thank you. I know you love me, but let them know. Hey, Nerd from Tiffany, Washington. Good morning to me from right back from the Nerd. 2 Joint says Tiff, Space Nerd, P, Bobby Nick. Good morning. Kathy Linder, my sister said, it's nice to see you back, Scott. I agree with that. We got everybody back.
Yeah. Scott!
We got the Vibe Plus Chops today, so there you go. Yes. Can't stay. Just wanted to say hey from the Space Nerd. Well, thank you for that. Our buddy Bobby Nick from my sister Kathy. All the love going out to my big sister. She's got all you guys covered. Let's continue on. Pecan says hey to Johnny A. Kathy says yes. That's what they said. Hey, Pecan from Johnny A. Johnny A, hello from my sister Kathy. Tito is not with Jenna anymore, but he has their kids, says Tiffany Washington on the update with Tito Ortiz and Jenna Jameson. Yes, he was famous. Man, I remember that, Scott. That was like a whole thing when they kind of married. Like it was like, wait a minute, two different people from Jenna Jameson and got married. I remember.
Yeah, kind of like the Swifty and
Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah.
But on like the porn MMA tip. I like that analogy. Very good. Very good comparison. Hi, Kathy from Johnny A. Kathy says wind chill, and she's got glasses on. The conservative Colin checks in on the day side.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, bro.
He's got the day off.
Awesome,
Be
man.
able to
Yeah.
watch the full show.
Happy
Nice.
MLK Day to you and everybody else that might be off today enjoying BF Live for the first time or one of the few times.
He
Thanks,
helped,
conservative Colin. Yes,
I think
buddy.
over the weekend he was helping Wendy get another computer.
Raise some money, yeah.
Oh, was he?
I was there, Bob, but you just had left.
I got some kind of like a cryptic message from Wendy a couple days ago. Maybe you guys got it too, about conservative Colin computer tried to get me show special, come on live, and I'm like, is she asking me to come on? And I didn't have a date or nothing. I didn't quite know what it was.
Right? Yeah.
Straight up.
I didn't see. If I'd have known that, I would have let you know some details.
Yeah, so I said, I think I understood it, Bob. And I said, well, if I'm available, I thought maybe I would get a link thrown to me. I said, if I'm available, I'll try to jump in, but I don't think no link was forthcoming, or I don't know, Bob.
Oh,
but no, he's the man, says Kathy. Oh shit, says the Reverend Wild Bill, checking in from the ATL. Oh yeah, also from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hey BF, Bobby and Scott, what's up? Don't forget Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Hey Colin from Tiffany, Washington. Scott, you're getting the shout out love from Space Chief 75, buddy. Everybody's happy to see you back. There you go. Oh, the puffs are going out already. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, you've been gone for like a week or so, and these people are like a bad influence on me. I learned from watching them. Bobby Nick noticed too that I'm getting more comfortable at like doing the show. I don't have to think about it as much, bro. So I've been like, they got me Nikki coming in here. I got me partaking during the day and whatnot. With the right kind of motivation. Yeah. So
nice.
The vibe is getting more vibier. Good for you, conservative Colin, having the day off. Enjoy. Reverend Wild Bill says, hashtag FTG and Tom Gelly poo emoji.
Right.
What's funny, what I say, I think I saw Sam, I see one name after another, Scott, but I think the latest one I saw was Sam Bibley, who said that I like Tom, I watch him, even though he blocks me and won't let me like comment on his show. So Bob doesn't understand why there's a rub going on with Tom Gully, yet you read statements like that. So I got
hashtag FTG on my back, so pretty
that's cool, man.
You know what? In the where the tag is on this shirt, it actually it says blocked.
Show everybody your shirt again, so they got it. There you go.
It's neat. I wish I could show you the whole thing right now.
Where do we get that shirt at?
Go on, Bobby Nick. Sellable.
Hold on a second.
All right. So Bobby Nick will take care of throwing that link in the chat. He's going to throw that up in a second. And you too, Stormy made that. And you too will be able to, if you want one, you can partake and have a shirt just like Bobby Nick. The Reverend Wild Bill at Jeff Wash.
Nice quality shirts.
Very good. Like he's going to sell it to you fashion model style. He's going to sell it to you.
There you go. Yeah.
Hoya Wild Bill, good to see you from my sister Kathy. Hey Kathy, Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hey Tiff from Conservative Colin. Bill, my good sir from Conservative Colin. Colin gets the shout out love from Peacunt. Thank you to Kathy. Johnny A says hey to Bill. Conservative Colin gets the Hoya from Reverend Wild Bill. Bye Bees checks in and says good morning to BF crew in chat.
Bye.
And see, Bobby likes to we exchange like messages about football and stuff because for better or for worse, Bobby is a Kansas City Chiefs fan. So I'm a Ravens fan, and they kind of got eliminated, Bobby. But see, I'm still here and happy because I got the chat family, man. That's all I need. Johnny A gets the Hoya. Hey, Mud Sharks Unites checked in. How you doing, man? What's up, buddy? There you go. Yeah, Scott, my Ravens are out of it, buddy. But like I said, I got podcast love, so that's all I need, buddy. Let's see. Bye Bees, good afternoon, sir, from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hey, Tiffany from Bye Bees. Kathy says, hey to Bye Bees, good day. Hey, Wild Bill from Bye Bees. Hey to Kathy from Bye Bees. Kathy says, hey, tits, hang with us. You're good. That's right. We'll keep you company for the next 4 days. Ooh, look, Mud Shark Unite, we always caution him about stay away from those lot lizards, right? We tell him, keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel and away from them lot lizards. You know, you've heard that lot lizards term right before you, Chops?
Oh, yeah, unfortunately. No.
Bye Bees getting the love from Peacunt. Puff Puff Pass from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hey, Peacunt from Bye Bees. The Mud Shark gets the love from Peacunt. Kathy says, Trigger, prayers to you and yours. There you go, prayers. Hope everybody gets better. The Reverend Wild Bill has the hashtag FTG and the Tom Gully Poo. Thanks, boys, from Space Chief 75. You got it, buddy. The Reverend Wild Bill says, by the way, Hoya, everyone, and Gano. Let's break out a couple more now. I know what you're saying. Come on. Coach Waver checks in today and says, salute the pecan.
Coach.
Aaron didn't ban you? Aaron from Steel Toe, you mean?
Get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Ah. Scott gets the shout out love from the Reverend Wild Bill.
Rev.
There he goes, Rev. Everybody. Scott! Mud Shark gets the shout out from my sister. Hey, BF Bobby and Sir Bobby Nicholas from Coach Waver.
Hey, Coach Waver. Yeah, I was. Everybody's changing their name to Coach. I guess it has something to do with
Aaron.
Melton.
It's Aaron. Oh, both. Yes, because Aaron has been purporting himself for a longest time. I'm a boxing coach, Bobby Nick. He goes in the ring and he's a boxing coach. And now, because he said it so much and got on Melton's bad side, apparently they investigated it and come to find that he's no actual manager or legitimate coach. He's just a kind of a boxer in an athletic association, right, Chops? I see. You see, Chap, you know a little bit about that, or you've heard about this too?
Just another big fat lie that he was caught in. Like, I used to be a big Steel Toe fan myself, and I think that what led a lot of us, like the ones that were really dedicated, what led a lot of us away was catching him lie after lie after lie. And this is just another one to put it right on top.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing, because that's the like I said, everybody can see he has a certain ability to be a broadcaster and all that stuff if he wanted to, but he lacks conviction about what he says, and he gets caught like talking in circles and not being able to back up what he said previously.
Dude, and that's the one thing about unless you understand radio brains, like people from the radio days, it's hard to understand people taking every day like it's absolutely new. So everything that you said the day beforehand, it's not going to carry over type of thing. Like every minute's new, every second's new. And that's how Aaron is kind of used to it. But now when he's on YouTube, he's on the internet where everything's recorded, everything gets remembered because it's part of the community.
Right.
There's accountability. There's accountability because you have a live audience that can, tweet at you and
can call you out on stuff,
comment in your chat. Yeah. So,
they can counter.
Imagine, like, if you're driving down and you're listening to the radio and somebody says something controversial, what are you going to do?
It's one way. It's always been one way. You would sit there and yell in your car and yell at your radio, and if you're lucky, maybe nowadays you might be able to text in them, and maybe they will read it or not. Right.
And that's what worked. I mean, radio guys wanted that. They wanted to make you angry so that you would continue listening because they knew you couldn't do anything about it, but continue to just be angry. And I'm preaching to the choir. Everybody knows Howard Stern and how he made his career. That's how he did it.
Absolutely.
But it would not exist right now.
There you go. All right, it's good background. I didn't know that you were an Aaron guy, but it's good to know. And it's interesting to hear that, after a while, just people tire of him because, if you're a fan of radio, you'll listen to somebody that's good. But then once you pick up on his pattern, like, wait a minute, this isn't what he's represented in the past, or these aren't the things he's said in the past. This is inconsistent. The one thing you could say about Howard Stern is that whether you liked him or not, he was always consistent every day about what, his opinions about like sexuality or women or whatever the case may be. You could always go back it would always be the same. So that's my biggest problem with Aaron. It's not that he lacks the ability. He just doesn't have any conviction behind what he says. Coach Waver says, back to work for me. Just saying hi as fuck. Well, let's go. Come on. Tiffany Washington checks in and says, Cleveland is 11. The real feel is -5. Then that's how cold it is. Coach, good to see you from my sister, Kathy. Hey, Waver from Tiffany Washington. Good day, Space Nerd from Kathy Linder. Waver gives the love to Nerd. The Reverend Wild Bill says, good afternoon to you, Chops.
Oh, hello, Grib. Hello.
The Reverend Wild Bill said it's 29 here in hot Atlanta. Wow, you are almost as south as you can get in the United States. It's 29 degrees in Atlanta. That just gives you an idea of how cold the United States is right now. Queen Tiff, I hope to God that you are the same one. Let's see. I have a pet tarantella or tarantula named Morticia. Jumping spiders are great. They have their own personalities. Oh, you got another spider fan. Spider fan. Reverend Bill is a spider fan. Tits McGee says, Chops come ice fishing. It's only -58. It's all good.
That is.
So, ready? Here we go. Prepare the hole.
That's when you need that thick thermal clothing.
Yeah, multiple of them. And
that's so sweet. I am the voice of reason, says Tiff. Sane? We didn't. Nobody said nothing about sane, Tiff. I'm Tiff Washington. Don't push it, Tiff.
Ain't no such thing.
Spiders poop in your mouth when you sleep. Scott Fitzpatrick, why do you know this?
I just it's just a fact.
Okay,
random fact.
Well, I know that you're like you like snakes and animals of this ilk, buddy. So you sound like you were talking from some experience right there.
Well, I was listening to Chops talk about wanting that pet spider, and it was just first place my mind went.
I think what Scott's talking about is like the old wives' tale of, and it actually might be true to tell you the truth, of like you eat what between 10 to 20 spiders every year by accident because they just fall into your mouth. And we're not talking about regular spiders, very itty bitty things.
Or the whole notion that if the spider's crawling, they put eggs in your ears or your mouth, whatever. Stuff like that.
It's one of those, like, is it real or was it just?
See, look, Reverend Wild Bill says it. Scott Fitzpatrick, and lay eggs in your ears. See, that's the same kind of shit that I heard. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. See.
You just want to make sure you don't get a good night's sleep for the rest of your life.
Right. My friend Spawn checks in with condolences for me following last night's devastating defeat due to a comedy of unforced errors. I had Baltimore versus Philly in the Super Bowl, and to that I offer a hoya. Well, hoya, I'm sorry that my birds let you down, man. But hoya.
Get a hoya.
Hey, Spawn from Tiffany, Washington. Spawn says Saturdays in the lounge was internet magic. We'd love BF to join us next time. That's good, Spawn. I'm glad you had another good in the lounge there, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, it was a banger.
Another fun jam pack one. Yeah, I'd love to have more.
Stacey Allen showed up again.
Nice.
It was her second shot.
I would love to have more awake available hours in the day to watch many more things. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Pecan gets the love from gives the love to Spawn. Hey Tiff from Spawn. Conservative Colin says, BF, if you want to watch Axe Bobby for my stream. Spawn gets the love from Pecan. Gives the love to Pecan. Kathy says, already started puff puff pass. What's going on over there, my sister?
Holy shit, Wendy is going. What the heck?
We're gonna have Wendy breaking news. I didn't make that bumper yet, Chops. Always so many things to do, but that would be awesome.
Wendy, you're live on the air. What's up, Wendy? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Hey, Tom, you know you are fucking crazy. Having a spider for a pet. If I ever see that spider,
Oh, she's gonna smash that motherfucking spider, Chop.
Hey,
come on. It's like a dog. But it just looks like a spider.
Yeah, she hates spiders. She hates fucking spiders.
Unbelievable.
I hope that doesn't mean it other than.
And Bobby, you know, I miss you like crazy. You know, I'm going nuts here.
I know, Wendy. We're trying to work on getting you a new computer. We're working on it.
Okay, Bobby.
All right, Wendy.
Bobby, I had a really bad dream this morning.
What was your dream?
Yes, I dreamed about they blew you up at your house.
Who blew me up?
The bad people.
The bad people?
The tourists.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope she said bad.
Yeah. Don't worry, Wendy. No bad people are going to blow me up. It's okay.
Okay, Bobby.
All right, Wendy.
What's Wendy going to do to make sure that you're
later,
protected?
Bobby. I love you.
Okay, love you too, Wendy. Have a good one.
Bye, Wendy. Oh, isn't that nice? It is the Bobby and Wendy love affair.
When you met Bobby on a no filter night, Underneath the stars, everything felt right. She had a smile that could light up the room. Bobby knew, then his eyes were foolproof. Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true. And loves wild dance, them too. Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true. And loves wild dance, them too. Those ups and downs, they hold on tight.
Hello, and welcome to Wendy's show. Everybody. The Friday night hang, right, Wendy?
Right, Bobby?
Yeah.
Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true. And loves wild dances, them too. Through ups and downs, they hold on tight. Two hearts beating in Wendy's boobs light. Laughter and tears, they've seen it all. But their love stands firm, never to fall. Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true. They love wild dances, them too. Wendy and Bobby, hand in hand, together they'll always stand. In this crazy world, their love is the key. Yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby. Yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby.
There you go, folks. You witnessed it live. The live phone call, the love between Wendy and Bobby. That's your pre-poop phone call, I guess, there, Bob.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
The next
Probably
thing,
still in bed, and the next thing I'm gonna get.
That's right.
Is a poop pic.
That's right. So the next thing you want to listen for here, go ahead.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad in the morning, because she's been lying there all night, and so yeah.
Well, I was going to say that this is this is the thing I want everyone to listen for. At some point when I'm doing the show or in the middle of the show, you're going to hear Bobby shriek in horror. And when he does that, we'll do breaking news, and it'll likely be Wendy sending him the poop pic. So listen for the Bobby Nick shriek. As we
Scott,
continue
what do
on.
you have?
What is it? What does he? Has he got a spider? Wait a minute.
What is that?
The prop master being the prop master is what it is.
Oh.
He's got spiders that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. There you go. That's why we call him the prop man. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
He's eating them.
What are they?
Max, don't eat them.
What are they? Oh, what the fuck?
Worst
You're muted, buddy, if you're trying to say shit. We can't hear you throwing up.
Yeah, I'm muted.
It's just prop, guys.
Good shit, man. That's why we call him the prop master, Chops. There you go. You're seeing it live. Awesome. Spawn says, I'm in honor of Martin Luther King Day, getting stoned all day and attempting to clean up my driveway and my sidewalk and my steps. Well, there you go.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Sounds like a dream come true. Bobby
God,
Nick.
you guys have a holiday. Yeah.
That's right. It is MLK Day here in the United States, Bobby Nick. It's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. It's, yes, celebrated today on this Monday. Yes. Bobby Nick says, there's the shirt link right there, folks. If you like this shirt, if you are a part of the hashtag FTG trend right here, and if you've been blocked by Tom Gully too, and you want some unity, you too can get a blocked by Tom Gully shirt by catching on that link when it goes by. That's from Stormy. There you go. And it says FTG hashtag on the back.
On the back,
and don't you get that shirt without being blocked. So make sure you go to his channel, get blocked first, and then get your
got to earn that shit. Right, you got to earn that
Right.
shit, Top. I'll take the blame for being a bad influence, BF. Oh, hey, Big Sis from Spawn. Spawn said the Chiefs are much more vulnerable than their record would suggest. Hashtag taint. Sharks is getting the love from Johnny A. Kathy says, what is going on with Wendy's computer? Can we help her? Well, that sounds like that's what Colin was trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, BF, would you mind if I put the link out there for the donation?
Absolutely not. If he's already got like a GoFundMe and it's going to one place. I mean, I have Wendy's info.
Stormy is taking care of it. Stormy is handling it.
All right.
So, yeah, hold on a second. Let me.
Okay.
just
I'll
find
see you,
it
Chops,
here.
buddy. All right, buddy. I'll take you out real quick. Let you come back.
Got it.
All right. So look for that link. And if you want to help Wendy, you can do it with that way.
Yeah, we managed to raise $38 so far of $350. So if you wanna donate, there's the link in the chat, guys. And remember, that's going to be handled through Stormy, so she will She'll be handling the money, buying the computer, and sending it to Wendy. So
there you go. And she's done this successfully for Andrew, so it will get taken care of. Tits McGee says, my chops theory. He's not here yet, but maybe we can go over them. He's being held against his will in a garage. Number 2, he's in a permanent doghouse. Or number 3, he's broadcasting from an ice fishing hut. I like all of those. Welcome, Coach, from my sister Kathy. Here comes Stacey Allen, come cruising in on a Monday. Here we go, girl. We don't care.
My cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Hey, happy Monday, Stacey Allen. She says, sup, bitches. Tiff with 3F says, maybe Chops lives in a storage unit. Like Richard Christie. Hey, Richard. Hey, it's your day. Yeah. Good morning, Stacey from Tiff with 3Fs. Stacey Allen gets the Hoyer from Peak Hunt. Hello, beautiful Tiff with 3Fs from Stacey Allen. Good morning, Stacey from my sister Kathy. Peak Hunt gets the cherry pie love from Stacey Allen. Hey, Stacey from Tiffany, Washington. Hello, Kathy from Stacey Allen. Hey, Tiff from Stacey Allen. Tiff with 3F says, I think a princess rescued Chops down from West Virginia. Spawn says -25 to -30 range, 3 mornings in central Pennsylvania. He lets us know. The wind chill has been. And Aaron has no couth. Aaron has no couth. Not Aaron. Sorry. Let's see. Kathy, as far as I know, it doesn't work. I found a deli for good price at for Wendy Stream. There you go. Dude, you're getting a Dell.
Yeah.
Spawn, my good sir, from Conservative Colin. The Reverend from Wild Bill says, actually, Atlanta is middle ways on the East Coast. New York is closer to me than Miami, Florida. He docks himself. Hey, Colin from Spawn. Canada is soul, says Red Bali B. Quotes, who checks in. Should we start a collection? And if we get enough money, I'll get a better one. Well, you're getting the answer to that. Balls Deep checks in with the dab on a Monday afternoon. How you doing, Balls? Oh. The thing I'm most impressed with about Aaron is how incredibly punchable his face always is for us. He should be voted most punchable face. I do.
He's got those limp wrists.
Oh, bro. You want to talk about that? Let me see. What do I got here? It's
not the wrist you expect a boxer to have, not those little limp wrists.
Here we go. What is this here?
Yeah.
I have something that can... Let me find something. Here we go. I have something that will demonstrate exactly what you're talking about. Who wants to see the toe in action? Come on, man.
Oh, yeah. Let's check this out.
Some toe boxing action right here on BF Live The Vibe. What you know about all you Aaron fans? What you know about this? Watch this. Aaron is in across the ring in the red. Aaron is in the red. This younger gentleman's in the blue. Let me hit a bell and let's get it on. Come on. Ready? Here we go. Let's go. Oh, hit it.
I haven't seen this.
Here we go.
Come on, bud.
Look at those shoulders.
Come on, Ronnie. 1, 2.
That's Aaron in the red.
Let's go, Buck.
1, 2.
Let's go, boy.
There you go. Come on, bud. Get him.
You can see them fishy punches right away, Scott.
yeah, soft, dude.
Yeah, look. He got popped. That was just. Ooh, 2, 3. The dude's winding out in the corner. He had to get separated.
Come on.
All right, he separated him.
That's my son.
Let's go, Buck.
That's my son.
That's my son. Her son whooping his ass.
Let's go.
Come on, bud.
Watch, you gonna start wearing that head out.
Happen again.
Look.
You got this, Ronnie.
Look. Oh, look, he got him down on his knees. He got him down on his knees.
That's my boy.
Is this the first round?
Yes,
First round, Scott. Listen, because they're going to... Go to first round.
Come on, Ronnie.
There's going to be a call, Scott.
What you want him to be your teacher, coach?
He stopped the fucking bout in the first round, Mr. Tough Guy. Stopped. TKO first round, Scott.
With headgear.
TKO first round. There you go.
What a buzz.
Tiffany Washington getting the puff pass from giving it to myself and Kathy. All right. Schnee checks in and goes, I like cream pies. That's a lot of extra information on a Monday afternoon. Schnee, how you doing? All right, TMI. How you doing, Schnee? From the Sack Squatch community. There's I'll bring Chops back in a second. Mandy Diff checks in, the resident fishing expert here on The Vibe.
Yeah.
How you doing? Kathy, I can send the thing to Bobby. Well, Bobby Nick's going to take care of it. He can throw all that shit in the chat. I have no problem with it
already, Colin.
All right. Here comes Chops Talk back in. We got him back. We got Spawn shouting out Mandy Diff. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Wendy, would you like my spider? She doesn't fuck, so she's not a fucking spider. Ooh. Balls Deep getting the shout out love from Pecan. Brian Kowalczyk checks in and says, good afternoon to everyone. And he says us. I think that means us. Mandy's getting the love from Tiffany Washington. Mandy Diff gets the love from Pecan. Hey, Mandy from Conservative Colin. Brian Kowalczyk says, Hoya. Hi, Brian from Tiffany Washington. Bobby Nick, have the daily diaper lava images been any shades of maroon, perhaps? No, we got the phone call so far, Spawn, but no poop report yet.
I mean, this week it's been pretty bad, though, because she's had a couple of blowouts. So, yeah, I mean, woo.
Yikes. All right. Well, I know then. Listen for the shriek of horror from Bobby Nick, and you'll know when it happens. Brian Kowalczyk gets the shout out from Pecan. Kathy says, yes, I'm sure she misses her computer. Dude, you're getting Adele. Terry Nee checks in with the most generous and colorful $2 super chat on a Monday. The first super chat of the day and the week, but not the last, hopefully. Bobby Nick is an American now. Here, US. Wait a minute. Bobby, next one, we'll get to that. Awesome song. There you go. You got the love affair right there. Hello, Terry Nee from Kathy. I'm going to marry Bobby Nipples is a quote.
That's right.
US, Brian Kowalczyk. Bobby, hashtag Bobby Nichols from the Wild Bill. Granny says we're over here now. He was on the Levy verse, but maybe they wrapped up. Shout out, Granny. We were talking about you and saw you guys hanging out. I saw your girl and Mrs. C hanging out with Tito Ortiz, bro. So that was kind of interesting. Hey, Granny from Kathy. Hey, Granny from Pecan. Granny gets the Hoya from the Wild Bill. That's true love when a soulmate isn't ashamed of their loose diaper stool. She leans in, embraces it, and even shares in the wealth.
That's right.
Boy.
That's right. The diaper chicken.
Diaper chicken. Diaper chicken. Holy. Mandy Diff shouts out all kind of people like Spawn, Pecan, Kathy, Terry Nee, Conservative Colin, Stacy Allen, Reverend Wild Bill, Granny, Kathy Linder, and Tiffany. Granny says, Scott, eat some worms for Chops. You know, he's famously done that, Chops. Did you know? Are you aware of that from our friend Scott?
Like live worms?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A few times.
Squirming and everything. Yeah.
Scott was when we first started doing this, Scott was quite eager to always like find something to do to be useful on these shows. So he's always like brainstorming. He'd come to me one day, he goes, BF, he goes, if you want to, for super chats, I'm willing to take live earthworms and dip them into Bob Levy's ass licking hot sauce and eat them live for super chats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna twist your arm, but if you want, and yes, he did it, bro. It was crazy.
Dedication.
100%.
Dedication.
That's how he brings it.
I ain't got all the talking skills that all these other guys have. I got to make up for it in other ways.
There you go. Whoa, Reverend My Bill say it's Milk Day in the USA.
He needs some milk.
Not Milk Day, it's MLK Day. You knucklehead. Scott gets the shout out love from our friend Spawn. Kathy says, okay, good. There it is. So Bobby Nick, there you go. So our friend Conservative Colin. So lest anyone think, if you're worried about the authenticity of this, you understand? This is our friend Stormy, who has done this for our boy Andrew. And I think Conservative Colin, they've all gotten together and they're helping try to Wendy to get a computer. So if you want to give money to the computer fund, you can do it by clicking on that link right there. Thank you. Whoa. Deadfool says, ordering mine now. There you go. He's ordering his F. Tom Gully shirt. He's taking advantage of it. Salute. How you doing, Deadfool? You're going to order two of them. That's another guy that's been blocked. So he's earned it, Chops. Deadfool, our great generous friend Deadfool, I believe, has also been blocked and shunned by the one and only Tom Gully.
A fellow blocked. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
Gully kind of give me a memory that I'm going to share Stormy now, because how many guys with their daughter get blocked on the same night on the same show?
Oh, that was awesome.
Don't happen all the time, I don't think.
What was her alter ego? I forgot it already.
I forgot.
Laura, Stacy, something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Dead Fool Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hoya the Reverend Wild Bill from Stacey Allen. Tiff gets the Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. The Reverend Wild Bill says Hoya to the Rev Bob Levy quotes. RBLQ shouts out our friend Rev Bob Levy. Rev Wild Bill, excuse me, too many revs. We got the Rev and the Rev shouting each other out. The Fighter and the Moob. There you go.
Get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
How you doing, Don? Boxing is about speed, not size. Hence, Mike Tyson. Don says, "What's up, boys?" 52 seconds, says our boy Green. 52 seconds in that first round. They stabbed a TKO, Scott. Mr. Boxing License. I'm a coach. Yeah. I box every day. And yeah, you said limp wrist, and you reminded me of that video that I watched before. So there you go.
Would you want him as your coach?
No, not exactly not. Freezing my Hoyas off, says to Chunkster checking in. Well, come on, man. Stay warm. We're going to work up a sweat because I'm getting ready to go push my news desk over. I'm going to bring you some BF Live other news stories or not so serious news we can discuss. And I'm going to do that the miserable news history moment with Bob Levy. I had much better schoolyard fights than that match. Aaron sucks. Wendy blowouts. I'm now blind, says the Reverend Wild Bill. The Spawn says, let's make a concerted effort this afternoon to get those photos out into circulation, perhaps in a group chat, Bobby Nick. This sick motherfucker wants to see him on Discord or something.
I think he does, yeah.
Josh in Tennessee says, does Wendy send a pic of all her Tom Gullies? Oh, she took the gully in her pants.
Oh my God.
Please make that a thing. For now, every time you got to go take a number 2, say you got to go take a Tom Gully.
Yeah, it happens, and you'll notice during the piss break if we get to it later on. I knew the first day I saw Joey C on Jake Hudson's channel that he and Granny would be sharing a dinner table eventually. Well, that's a deep, long play right there.
It's a perfect storm.
The Reverend Wild Bill is shouting out Josh in Tennessee with Tom Gully poo emojis. You can do that too, but only if you're a member here on The Vibe. Granny shouts out Balls Deep and laughs at him. What's up, Granny, from Two Joints? And Balls Deep shouts out Granny. Conservative Colin says, dead fool, my good sir. The Reverend Wild Bill says, maybe Tom Gully might ban me, LOL. Tom Nap Time Gully, says Balls Deep. All right, folks. FTG, the Reverend Wild Bill says. Balls Deep says, it's not a limp wrist, it's triple jointed. Either way, Scott, whatever they call it, it's gay.
Hello, Frisco.
I have explosive Tom Gully, says Don. I hate when that happens. I have explosive Tom Gully.
Why can't you come into work today? Well, I'm Tom Gullying everywhere.
I feel a Tom Gully coming on.
How much to Tom Gully on my chest?
People are Tom Gully. Use Tom Gully in a sentence. And the Reverend Wild Bill simply says,
I like turtles.
And with that, folks, that is the end of the opening BF Live opening chat family check-in. Let's get on with some more fun right here today. Come on.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. That's a vibe, folks. That's a vibe. That's what we're creating here with all of our friends. I'm so happy to have all the boys back. I got Scott, I got Bobby Nick, and we got our friend Chops here today. Full house, great chat family. But let's get into some news stories because there's some stuff going on. But I like to do the BF Live other news or the not so serious news. We know there's other big stuff going on today, but I enjoy doing the other news stories. So let's do that. If I say other 10 more times, I'm going to go over to my news desk, and we're about to get into them in the Vibe not so serious news. Let's do that. That's right. Coming to you from the BF Live News Studios. It's the BF Live Other News, the Vibe Other News, or not so serious news. I got a few for you. All right, so everybody was sweating this one, Chops. I think we talked about it one of the last times you were here, the TikTok scare, the great TikTok scare that's going on. It's here, yeah. It's not, it's here, it's not.
What happened with it?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It says TikTok restores service after going into the dark, and the U.S. It's crediting Trump's clarity. So what they had threatened to do, Chops, even though that we discussed the other day, Friday, I believe, that if you had the app, you weren't going to be banned from using TikTok. Just from here on out, you wouldn't be able to download it, right? But TikTok was like, no. If you're not, I'm going to take my ball and go home. If you're not going to let us play the way we want, we're going to. So they shut the service down for about 8 to 10 hours, Chops. That's what it looks like.
And then what? They just put it back on?
Well, apparently conversations were had with the right people, and it says they're apparently Trump is indicating that he's going to give like a 90-day reprieve. It says TikTok is back online in the U.S. after the social media app went dark early Sunday, when a new law banning the app took effect at midnight. The Chinese-owned service welcomed users back after a 12-hour shutdown, with many Americans now able to access the app, according to a CNN report. An alert on the app said, as a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the U.S. Beginning late Saturday, U.S. TikTok users were shown a message saying the app wasn't available, citing the new law scheduled to come in at midnight. In a post on X Sunday afternoon, TikTok said it was in the process of restoring access to its audience and credited the incoming president, Donald Trump. So basically, he's just indicated that he was probably going to give a 90-day reprieve, Chops, and he said he's going to pull back and review this. What do you think about all this?
I still think it's the best marketing scheme I've ever seen. Tell the people that, hey, we're about to take this thing from you. You better get it quick. Then my opinion is that I don't think they're going to get rid of it. I think that they're going to come up with some kind of deal to make it keep going, because at the end of the day, money talks. If it's making money, somebody's going to want to make sure this continues making money.
Great point. Money likes
Trump
money.
Trump says that he wants the United States to be 50% owners of TikTok.
That's intriguing.
So,
That's intriguing.
That makes sense.
That could be a good ultimatum if they're ultimately going to do business. But yeah, money likes money, Chops. And Bobby Nick, this reminds me of the silly notion that somebody had one time when they go, you know what? These OnlyFans people, banks aren't going to do money with OnlyFans no more. You remember how that lasted for about a week, Bobby Nick?
Yeah.
When they got a touch of morality there, Chops. For I don't know if it was like last year at some point, all of a sudden there's some concern whether they could actually verify that every person that was making money on OnlyFans was above 18 and they weren't peddling cash for minors. So banks actually said we are not going to handle any transactions for OnlyFans anymore. But it's like billions and billions of dollars, right, Bobby Nick?
Yeah. Right, exactly. And then remember, OnlyFans responded with, okay, well, we're not going to do nudity anymore.
Yeah.
But then everything went straightened up.
Everybody shut up and the morality went away and everybody went back to doing what they were doing.
Morality exists until you see a lot of green in front of you.
There you go, Chops. Yeah, that's right. So when I was kind of hearing this about the whole TikTok and whether we're going to do business with them or not, it kind of reminded me of that. And during the speech, let's see. And during the inauguration speech, President Trump said FTG. That's awesome. We're mixing the two things. I like that. Hey, Deadpool getting a lot. Let's see. What's going on here? What are these last ones? I think Matt checked in. Wait a minute. Matt checked in. He said, cigarettes up, Bobby Nick. Matt's checking in about the midday freaks. He coined it. He shouts out the prop master. That's right. He is the mod to prop master. Segs up. There you go. It's Bobby Cronkite time. We're in the middle of it. Hoya and Hoya from the Renoir Bill. And Matt gets the love from Pecan. Matt,
you got it, motherfuckers.
Let's go. Oh, damn it. I stepped in dog gully. Said Scott Fitzpatrick. Oklahoma said, spiders will gully in your mouth when you sleep.
It's a thing, man. It's a thing now.
That fool, you be safe, buddy. I don't know if you're just driving or you're texting in between, but be safe. He says, apologies to the chat family. I'm on the road home from Florida. You also keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Right. Sounds like some Tom Gully to me.
I don't give a gully what you guys say. That's funny.
I don't give a gully. I'm very much okay with more than just TikTok being deleted. Oh, open the front door and touch Earth or torch Earth. Okay. Oh, congratulations. Officially only 2 genders in America, male and female. Thank you, Trump. Dead Fool's getting the love from Balls Deep. Art of the deal, says Terry Nee. Deadfool says, safe travels and brother from Spawn. Happy MLK days. Everyone from the lovely Stormy checking in today.
Oh, Stormy.
Hey, Stormy. Bobby's rocking the Tom Gully shirt, Stormy. Has she seen you with it already, Bob?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, boy, look,
That
Stormy.
is blocked by
And Bobby,
Tom Gully.
he threw the link out there. Blocked by Tom Gully with the hashtag on the back. Created by Stormy. Click on her link and you can get one too. I think you're going to have a new customer in Deadpool. Chopped 100% from Brian. Happy MLK Day from Chunk. Chunk is laughing at the dog gully. He liked that one. Stepped in the dog gully. Chunk is laughing. Stacy said, I think I need to add more fiber in my diet. I don't gully as often as I should. This is like Mad Libs with gully. You just put gully into place.
Oh, shit.
Stacy got the laugh from Chunk Squad on that one. Stormy getting the salute from Pecan. It looks awesome, she says of the shirt.
Yeah. Good job,
And if you got that link handy, you feel through link handy. I sound like I said candy. Link candy. You can throw it out there again, Bobby Nick, as I move on to my next story. So we talked about TikTok. I had a feeling like Chops. I didn't really think it was going to go anywhere because business like business, money like money. It's about power. It's about influence, about communication. Somebody was going to step in and do something with this.
Yeah. Something's going to happen. You know, it's not like I don't think that it's going to go away, but I also think that they'll change it so it's not the normal TikTok. You know,
they'll come up with a technicality, like
Yeah.
Bobby suggests, like a 50-50 maybe, to where okay, now this is it's acceptable to all parties maybe, but it's not going to go away. Hey, you think I gotta give a goddamn gully about what you think? You think that's hot? Says Terry Neem. There, Bobby Nick threw the link again. If you like that fashionable shirt that he's wearing and you want to say F Tom Gully, but you have, like, I think Chops, it's fair what he says. You have to be official member of You Got Blocked by Tom Gully. And there's plenty of you out there.
Bobby Nick, I got to know, how much would it take for you to get like professional photography done with you modeling that shirt? For the ladies.
God.
For the ladies. It'll be for the new
For
segment.
the ladies. Oh, I don't know if the ladies, you mean for my segment for the ladies, right? Anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
You better work, bitch.
Yeah, Stormy. It's I don't know if you did this on purpose, but it has like where the tag is at the back. You know, it says blocked. The same blocked. That's across the shirt.
Neat.
It's pretty neat.
Neat. Take it off and show us. How much to freeze your gully and then hold the frozen gully in your mouth like a cigar until it thaws?
Oh my
God. Whoa. I have some breaking news. I got a further addendum to the story I just told you because somebody's let me know in the chat. Brett's Hollywood Show let us know that Fred Savage legitimately saved TikTok. Thank you, Fred Savage. We have Steve Gutenberg saving people with the fires, and Fred Savage saved TikTok. How you doing? Brett's Hollywood Show. Josh in Tennessee says, I'm glad there are no gully attitudes brought to the vibe. That's right. Leave your gully attitudes at the door.
Leave your gullies away.
I pulled out and gullied on her face so she didn't get pregnant too far. Oh, God. Wait a minute.
Gully is a multi-purpose tool.
Apparently so.
Or anything.
Woo. Stacey Allen giving us the fashion report, I guess, watching the inauguration, saying, Usha Vance's coat is stunning. I want it. I want it, darling. Matt says, Gully blocked me for saying free Andrew's Facebook in his chat. I'm not going to put up with that around here. It's not very professional of you. I've worked at 30. Chops, call KC. He knows a good photographer. Gay photographs. Oh my goodness.
Make this a thing.
You familiar with that from the Howard Stern days?
No, I'm not. I got no idea.
All right. I knew he's going deep cut on you.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Who was KC?
You want to explain to him, Bobby Nick, while I type up here?
Well, yeah. Casey would take a lot of photographs, and you know he would model and stuff.
He was a producer for the Howard Stern show. He would produce segments.
He was like he was like the pretty boy. He was like the pretty boy there.
Oh yeah, a lot of guys wishing they was in his position, but he was kind of wanted to be like Howard a bit, not crazy like Sal, but he kind of wanted to be famous a little bit, but he was always kind of out there looking like for the next get rich scheme or angle or the next way to be famous. So apparently at one point in his younger days, He's kind of a macho. He's a handsome looking guy, and you'll see how this all comes together because at one point in his younger days, when he was a naive guy, KC posed for gay photographs. Oh. He admitted it on the Howard Stern show in so many words. Like this photographer was hitting on him, had him come do a photo shoot. Hence, Casey, and they said, you realize you were with a gay photographer, and then this parody song was born out of it. Listen to this.
Casey posed for gay photograph with a German homo. Gay photograph. He pulled his pants down. Gay photograph. Casey posed for gay photograph.
He's a homo. That's how the song ends. There you go. He's a homo. Oh, and then this hit was made.
I bet you his tape's good. Hey, this is Casey Armstrong.
Then they got on him for liking guys, and then this came out.
Tell you about my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
This is what we say about handsome guys. They must be gay, right?
Guys. At the Ramrod in Fort Lauderdale. Guys. Rocking at the manhole in Jacksonville. Guys. Making out in Soho with my boyfriend Bill. I'll tell you, I just can't get enough of those guys. Especially construction workers. When they're big and beefy. Oh, I really love a guy with a big tool belt. Oh, this is Casey Armstrong. Let's hear it for guys.
Big finish now.
Yeah. Guys.
That is Richard Christie, writer and producer from the Howard Stern show right there, doing guys. Yeah, Chops. They used to bust his chops, funny enough, for being gay.
Something happened because I remember his face, and I think that because back in the day I used to look up the best of Howard Stern meltdowns. That's what we used to love. We used to love when people got picked on too much to the point where they just exploded.
Absolutely.
And I remember Casey seeing a video of him, and I don't know what the controversy was. I forget, but it's either he had a meltdown or he did something off camera, and then they brought it up. I can't remember.
Yeah, that was kind of a daily occurrence. But one of the more famous things he did, he got with Miss Howard Stern. She was like the Miss Howard Stern beauty pageant winner. He got with her. But then Bobby Nick, he had that famous story where he won and then quickly lost like $300,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Texas Hold'em, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stormy says, I was blocked and I was a member at that time, talking about Tom Gully.
Yeah. He blocks members.
That's
crazy. Like
turns away green cash.
People who have paid, yeah. Or
that's Hollywood show.
Yeah, you know?
He has a new show announcement. It's Gully and Luigi Mangione in the morning.
Yeah.
Casey Armstrong. That's right. Who's Casey? Casey Armstrong. He was just really stupid. He was really stupid just to say it. Casey was a smoke show back in the day, Stacey Allen. Yeah, we all wish he was getting the shit that was falling out of his pockets back in those days. Fellas got to make some money, says Brian Kowalczyk. Casey was very handsome. No homo, says Brett's Hollywood show. Okay, what are you saying?
Hello, Frisco.
You can say homo. Oh, it sounds homo to me. Nice. Richard, LOL. Chunk is laughing. There you go, which is great. Brutal Pain checks in and says, bye. Dominic made a Gully in Beatles pants. That's right. Dominic shit in my pants. I didn't shit my pants. Dominic shit my pants. Who, me? Why is Sam Roberts on the bottom left? Wait a minute. That's not. That's Chop. That's not Sam Roberts.
I see it.
I'll look this guy
Holy
up.
crap. You're better looking than Sam Roberts, though.
I'll take it.
He hooked up with a trans once too. So their friend Stacey Allen, he had questionable decision making, allegedly. Hello, Frisco, says two joints.
Hello, Frisco.
Casey was great, but he had Gully for brains. The The Gulf of Mexico is officially named the Gulf of America. Congratulations. Good morning, Chunk. What up from 2 Joints? Stormy says, I got a text at 5:30 in the morning. Wendy had a nightmare last night, and she was letting me know. Did she tell you, Bobby Nick?
She did, yeah. The bad people came to blow me up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah. Where's that at? Let's see.
I feel like cutting my legs off. Just let my dog rape me. I want the power! I want a shower!
I want a shower?
Want a shower? She wanted power and a shower. This is when they had a hurricane in Florida. They had her call the power company.
Come on, somebody rape me fast and damn it!
There you go. Back to our regularly scheduled news program. Love you, Wendy. If you're listening, says Stormy. All right. There you go. What Stacy knows. I feel like blowing my mind up. That's what she said. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I want my power. I want a shower. There you go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do another story. All right, guys. I got a second story in the BF Live. The Vibe, not so serious news. This story, I want to know if you guys are going to eat this. It's always some kind of food thing, but check this out. Progresso, the soup company, launches a limited edition soup-flavored hard candy.
What?
Oh, no.
The quote on it, in quote, says, nasty as hell. Let's start with there. It says, Progresso has stirred up a super strange confection to honor National Soup Month. Through the end of January, the soup giant is selling chicken noodle flavored hard candies. Soup you can suck on. The parent company, General Mills, announced in a news release on Thursday. Now, if this was April, I would have just went away from this story right away, Scott. I would have been like, no, this is April Fool's, right? No way.
Right.
These soup drops resemble cough drops or bouillon cubes and come right in time for the height of the cold and flu season, the company added. Look, here they are. Look at this.
I mean, is there medical value to it?
Soup drops. Oh my God!
This is a great idea. Like if you're sick and if you eat some chicken broth or something, it makes you feel a little bit better. It's great if that's what it does. If it actually has the chicken broth, but I got a feeling that it's just mostly candy.
Suck this soup, it says. It says, when you're sick, nothing is truly more reassuring than chicken noodle soup, says MC Cummings, a vice president at General Mills, in a statement. So we thought, why stop at the soup bowl? For $2.49, the cost of a typical can of Progresso's sick day comfort food, plus shipping, customers get 20 drops in a real tin, and it comes with a can of the real stuffs too. Enjoy this soup like never before, the company boasted. The candies are packed with an alphabet soup of flavors, including veggies, chicken, soft egg noodle, and a hint of parsley. The announcement left some stewing. One quote says, if the candy doesn't get the hot soup if the candy doesn't get hot like soup, then sadly, I may have to pass. One Instagram user commented on a post about the new release. But yes, and it's sold out, guys. It's sold out.
Sold out?
Sold out. Ooh, look, Stormy says, ooh, soup drops. Imagine chili flavor. Exactly, Stormy. That doesn't sound like anything good.
I got a feeling that people are going to be cooking with this way before they're going to be like, just
I thought so too, Chopped. I'm like, maybe I don't even want to mess with him. With 3F says, oh, this whole idea just makes me angry. I want to blow up the earth with my space modulator.
Oh, angry.
I'm so angry. Left stewing, says 2 Joints. There you go. Ooh, soup drops. Imagine the chili flavor. That's right. We got that from Stormy.
Oh, man.
Probably tastes like gully. I'll continue on. It says, others about the question the comments were boiling hot. This sounds nasty as hell, one person commented. Ew, said another person. We're super sorry, but they are out of them. But it tells you that the puke emojis were also littered throughout the comment section. The drops sold out within an hour of the launch and will be restocked every Thursday at 9 a.m. through the end of January while supplies last. Some some consomme lovers are already preparing for the next drop. I guess that's a pun. Soup puns. There you go. So what do we think, guys? No drop of soup? Nope.
I didn't have
I'm not a soup person. I think soup's a waste of a meal. I don't like soup. But I started laughing because it brought to mind, and I sent you the clip of it, Bobby friend, if you want to play it or not. But it's when you and Chris Abels went to one of Uncle Jack's first shows after Replayables, and Jake was on there, and his toilet had broke down.
Yeah.
And he was going to show you guys his toilet that had a lot of yellow in it.
Oh my God, you're okay.
Hey, Chris
All right, I got
Abels was saying chicken noodle soup.
Oh God, yeah. Thanks, Scott. You got shit you hold on to. So yeah, we were drunk as shit when we stopped over here. I remember we were like, come on, let's go to Uncle Jack's and let's go hang out with Uncle Jack, right? Let's see. BF, your pronunciation of consomme almost made me spill my coffee. Consomme, you understand? Okay, well, I'm gonna show you said video from our boy Scott Fitzpatrick. So like he said, Scott set it up. This has to do with something in a toilet looking like chicken noodle soup, kind of in light of what we're talking about with Wendy and everything. So it's all kind of related in a sick kind of way. But here you go. This is me and Chris Abels after doing Replayables where we smoke and drink and everything. What's that? Is that Attack on Timmy up here? What's up here? Shawnee's in it. Everybody's in it. So let's check it out. And let's see. This is us visiting one of the early Jack Shacks. Look at that. He's got no background, Scott. He's got nothing.
Yeah. Might have been one of his very first shows.
I know something that
It was.
I can make him puke.
Oh, do it,
God.
Jake. Do it. Oh, shit. Exclusive on Uncle Jack's Shack.
So the challenge was to make somebody puke, and Jake's like, I'll take that challenge.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Jake.
Oh, God.
What is happening?
You going to show us what's under your bed?
Fuck off. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, God, Scott.
Is that
There you
chicken
go,
noodle
son of
soup?
a- Look at that.
I don't get it. It's just chicken noodle soup.
Jake's laughing.
Imagine eating that
It's chicken noodle soup.
boy.
Oh, by the way, look.
What?
There you go. Thank you, Scott. Wow. Never know what kind of videos people hang on to. There you go. Jake's never been happier, says Two Joints. So yeah, that's the kind of shit we get into. All right. So yeah, so nobody's going for the soup drops, huh?
No.
Especially now, Scott.
Take when you're sick.
No.
That makes sense, but
Soup in candy form doesn't sound right. Just doesn't
Crazy.
sound-
Bob, I thought it was an April Fool's joke. I'm like, it's January. These fools are real about this shit. look, Don says Chris is pickled. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Like,
Chris fucking Abel?
yeah, we were tore up, Don, and we just like kept drinking, and we got links from Jack. Yeah, you can see how early that was, Scott. That was very like one of his first maybe 5 shows or something like that.
Yeah.
Bobby, I think you'll be happy about this, or I know I'm going to be, but maybe others will be. Maybe some don't care, but we've talked about the French fries before and how they used to taste better back in the day.
Yeah.
Because they cooked them in what? Beef. We talked about this the other day, didn't we? Beef fat.
I think we did, yeah.
Well, this says, and because everybody says there's issues now with these peanut oils. Oh, you understand? These peanut-based oils. It says Steak and Shake to cook fries in beef tallow the authentic way, Bobby Nick. They're going back to it. They're setting the trend. There's this thought out there that a lot of some of the obesity issues and maybe some chronic health issues, Chops, maybe became more pervasive after the introduction of these seed oils that we all use now. So now the thinking is kind of going back to traditional ways, cooking food in this beef tallow. I'll read a little bit about it.
Who would have thought that if you go with a little bit more quality of an oil, I mean, you just spend a little bit more, you're going to get a better product.
Yeah. Well, this has to do with the conventional wisdom at the time that thought the fats in the beef lard and the tallow were not maybe as good for your health as you would like them to be. But now I think that the wisdom has changed now in science. We've learned now that there are good fats and there are bad fats. So I believe based on this, it says the fast food chain Steak and Shake announced on Thursday that it will be cooking its shoestring fries in 100% beef tallow by the end of February 2025. It says our fries will now be cooked in an authentic way, 100% beef tallow, in order to achieve the highest quality and best taste, Chris Ward, Chief Supply Chain Officer for Steak and Shake, said in a statement. By the end of February, all Steak and Shake restaurants will have shifted from frying in vegetable oil in 100% all-natural beef tallow. It says the consumer wants the best and deserves the best, Kristen Breed, the Indiana-based chain chief global development officer, said in a statement. The switch to beef tallow ensures that Steak and Shake is delivering the best fries possible, she said. Earlier on Thursday, in the official Steak and Shake account on Twitter X, Steak and Shake said 100% beef tallow, no cap. That means no lie. It says it in the article too. It says the chain followed the post with another post saying by the end of February, all locations will be using this beef tallow. If the vegetable oil broke your heart, our tallow will make you fall in love again. So yeah, they're talking about how they're going back to I'm kind of for this, Bob. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, hell yeah. I wish more restaurants would start doing that.
Yeah,
because I didn't even know what the hell this franchise is, but you know.
Oh, you never heard of a Steak and Shake?
No.
Oh, man.
We have them here, but I've only been to one once, maybe. I've only been to one time, maybe. Bunch of hooey. Seed oil used to be used on machinery. It's not good for you, says our friend Terry Nee, who seems like he knows a little bit of something about some of these oils. The price of oil has skyrocketed over the years. Alternative, cheaper oil is now the way. Let's see. Shake your own steak, you perv. You get what you pay for. No, we're not doing beef tallow cough drops, 2 joints. Let's see. Steak and gully. No, we didn't say shit. Heard of a rub and tug? How about a Steak and Shake? People are swearing that rubbing beef tallow on their face is anti-aging, and I'm considering trying it. Well, I don't know if that's what it's meant for, but it does say at the bottom of the article that it does say in recent years the use of seed oil in cooking has drawn much controversy. In October, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. lambasted their use in fast food restaurants and called for the return to using beef tallow. He quotes to say, "Did you know that McDonald's used to use beef tallow to make their fries from 1940 until phasing it out in favor of seed oil in 1990? He wrote, "The switch was made because saturated animal fats were thought to be unhealthy, but we have since discovered that seed oils are one of the driving causes of the obesity epidemic." So we're gonna change to something else that might kill you. We're gonna change to something else that might kill you. All right.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what the word tallow means?
All right, Scott. I'm glad. All right. Then let's do this, buddy. Let's see this. Oh my God! Can you believe he does this lame shit too? He does it. He does a word of the day. That's right, folks. We're gonna educate ourselves. We like to say, if you're not careful, you just might learn something before you're done right here on an episode of The Vibe. So we're going to learn about the word of the day is tallow. Tallow is a rendered form of beef or mutton suet. Oh, I got to look up other words now, Scott. It's basically fat, son of a bitch. I'll tell you. It says, is beef tallow just lard? It says tallow comes from beef and has a rich, savory flavor, perfect for frying and roasting, while lard, derived from pig fat, Scott, has a mild, neutral taste. So there you go. So it's beef-derived fat. And there you go. We learned tallow. Ain't that song from The Stars Born? Oh, no, that's Shallow. Never mind. That's nothing.
I'm so curious on why they even switched the oils, because I know they say, well, we found out that this oil is better for you. But I'm like, I'm going to fast food. I know it's bad for me. Stop trying to make it healthy. You can't.
Yeah, right.
Eat at home.
Well, I think it becomes they're always striving to cut costs and come up with alternatives, and times change. And like you said, we heard in the article about conventional wisdom. They thought that the saturated fats maybe were bad for you, and now we've kind of learned that maybe some fats are not so bad for you. Got to mix them both.
I think you just hit it on the nail right there. It's that it cost less, and that's why they wanted to do it. It had nothing to do with health. And then all of a sudden, here we are, 10, 15 years later, and they're like, oh, it actually might be bad for your health, but we were just trying to save a buck back there, but we're still looking out for you. It's like,
yeah. And this might be of a concern to vegans, because I know this is a big thing for them. Vegetarians and vegans, they don't want any kind of beef products, so they didn't even want their the fries cooked in any kind of anything that derived from an animal. Oh,
I think they need to make a new fast food joint, and I don't know why they haven't done this yet, but just make it all vegan, because if I'm vegan, I'm not going to go to a McDonald's and assume that they're going to make things my way, and in that sense, all the way my way. But what if somebody made a fast food trend was all about soy-based stuff, like non-beef things, and like, you could make a killing, can't you?
Maybe if you get in the right part of town or part of the country. Yeah. Tiff with 3F says raising a field of cottonseed oil is cheaper than slaughtering cattle, in her opinion. Don says healthy food just isn't as tasty as unhealthy food. Well, yeah, why is that? Why is that? Everything that we enjoy so much, none of it's good for us. There you go. Yeah. Soy isn't good for you. Oh, don't be a soy boy. Don't be a soy boy.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
My sister Kathy's checking in on Facebook and says they sprinkle stuff on food to make people addicted to it. Just sprinkle a little crack on him. He'll be okay.
That's
true.
It could literally just be salt. Like people get addicted to salt and sugar.
Sugar, yeah, sugar's a drug.
A lot of things, man.
Sugar.
You gotta have it.
All right. Well, let's get into. I got a report about. You talked about your spider, right? Well, you ain't gonna believe this, but I got a report about a brand new. Well, hang on.
You did.
Hang on a second. I'm getting a confusing message on my screen. That's why I'm doing. Let me see.
And when I say like a pet spider, I'm talking about like the little itty bitty cute ones that you find in your house. I'm not talking about like raising a brown recluse or a tarantula.
I don't care what spider it is. I'm feeling it.
I don't care how nice it is. If it says hello to you or whatever.
In the morning, gives you a nice cup of little coffee.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It doesn't.
Soy turns you gay, says Terry Nee.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Let's see. Terry Nee, soy makes men grow boobies. All right, we got all kind of different health experts in here. All right, so why don't I do this? I'm going to tell you about a new. You ain't going to believe this. Maybe you'll want this one, Chops. I got a new story about a new breed of spider being discovered.
Oh.
For more on this, we're going to take you over to the Bikini Report. Tell us about this new spider. Take it away, Bikini Report.
Arachnophobes, this one's not for you. Scientists have discovered a bigger and more venomous species of spider. And yes, they're as terrifying as you might think. Nicknamed the Big Boy, the Atrax christenseni is part of a deadly funnel web spider family and can be, brace yourself, over 3.5 inches long. And yeah, I said deadly. In fact, they're some of the most dangerously venomous spiders in existence. Though luckily, there is an anti-venom.
I would not recommend touching them, that's for sure. They do give copious amounts of venom.
And of course, these huge, shiny, hairy, creepy killer spiders are native to Australia.
No.
Seriously, Australia, what the hell is in the water down there?
Kill it with fire.
Right. Great white sharks and crocodiles. So, what animal freaks you out the most? Tell us in the comments, and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
There you go. Look I thought you were Mr. Spider Guy, Chops.
No, that's not my spider. No, mine are cute, not venomous, and they're just little itty bitty things. That's a horse.
How about Spider Alamar? How about that? No.
Like that guy.
She needs soy. She needs a cheeseburger, JFK head chunk. Little cheeseburger too.
The A cups are just not doing it for JFK.
While Bill checks in from Facebook and says there's nothing wrong with tarantellas or tarantulas. Soy gives me the gully, says Scott Fitzpatrick.
He needs some milk.
Spiders scared the gully out of me, also says Scott Fitzpatrick.
I could go on all day with these.
Don says I got a spider for over here. That spider belongs under my shoe, says my sister Kathy. That's what people in my family do. All right.
Don's got a tube spider for her.
Oh, I got a spider. All right. I know that we're halfway. We're past the halfway point of BF Live, the vibe. The vibe is so strong today if we can hang on to our bladders a little longer before we make them gladder, I'm going to do one more story. I'll do the Bob Levy miserable news history moment, and then we'll take the piss break right after that. But guys, especially guys, you got to see this one because we got to watch out for this one way or the other. I have the story of a world record of a Turkish woman. Maybe Bob will meet her when he gets his new teeth put in. A Turkish woman establishes a world record for watermelons crushed with her thighs. You ready, guys? Come on. This is just for the men, I guess, maybe. It says, the most waters rushed by a watermelon in 1 minute 5, achieved by Gozd Dojin. I don't know. I'm going to show you the video after I read the article. A Turkish woman who squashed 5 watermelons within 60-second time frame using only her thighs has set a world record. Guinness World Records shared a video Friday of Gozde Dogin completing the challenge. The clip shows Dogan sitting between 2 rows of watermelons, grabbing them one at a time, crushing them, and then cleaning the mess before continuing. She is handed a plaque and is told she is officially amazing, becoming the first person to earn the distinction of using the thighs to smash the most watermelons in 30 seconds in the female category. Dogan broke the record in February. In 2017, an Iranian man made history for smashing 3 watermelons quicker than anyone ever had. In 2023, the same man, Ashkan Dala Dozamare, that guy, set a record for stacking 4 watermelons on top of one another. All right, guys, hang on tight. I'm going to show it to you. She's going to break 5 of them for the world record. Check this out.
Go.
What's a white lady?
What do you think about the wiping technique, guys?
Yeah. Makes sense. You got it.
Yes, come taste it. It's extra fruity right now. Taste it. Taste my vagina. It's fruity. It's fruity fresh. Taste it.
How do you find out you have this talent?
You make a mistake with your mate one night when he's down there.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Men beware.
Sorry, honey. Jesus Christ, you should do this for... Oh, my God. You're breaking my head.
That's all I see, man. It's fellatio and
That's right.
fire.
Right. Eat my watermelon vagina.
That would be a good horror movie, I think, you know?
You said horror movie?
Horror movie. Where some chick goes around,
Bob's going to Turkey to smash that record.
That is absolutely astounding.
I will crush you. You snap your fingers. She'll snap your neck.
Was this seedless?
Congratulations, you are officially amazing.
Sorry.
You snap your fingers, snap your neck.
There is something about the gals and having super strength in between their thighs. It's something about I used to do I can't pronounce this correctly, but ninjutsu, I think, where you had to do the grappling and whatnot, and the ladies always could just choke you out with their thighs.
Do you mean jiu-jitsu? The jiu-jitsu. Imagine her snapping your neck. Pecan says, what's her day job at a fruit stand? Tunda ties, says our friend Don checking in. Some guys beg to die in the vag that way. You're not wrong. Those hips don't lie. They crush watermelons and skulls if you partake down there. All right, folks, like I said.
What a way to go. You know
what a way to go, Bobby Nick. There's worse ways, and it's watermelon scented, too. There you go. This is the ad for new Massengill watermelon scented, okay? We have Shoe-jitsu. All right, folks, we're hanging there tight. Hang on to your bladders. We're going to make them gladder in a minute. But first, we have to do our miserable news history. This is where we take you back. Unnecessary echo. We take you back to the days of the Miserable Men Show on Sirius Satellite Radio. Bob Levy was the newsman, and it always made for a fun time because you never knew how drugged up or tired or what the case may be. So let's take you back to March 1st. The year is 2009. Bob Levy and the boys at Sirius Satellite Radio. Bob Levy is the newsman. He's going to read you some news stories from back in those days, folks. And what we like to do here on BF Live for this segment is when you hear Bob mispronounce a word or a phrase, you type it in the chat the way you thought you heard it, folks. Here we go. Miserable news History.
Mr. and Mrs. America, it's time once again for the nation's favorite broadcast, The Miserable Men News, with your anchorman, the Reverend Bob Levy.
Thank you, America. You need cooling, baby. I'm not fooling. And if you say to you tomorrow and there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't...
Led Zeppelin lyrics in there. I know Cyke Clyde said, I hear you laughing, Bob. Cyke Clyde said after a while they would let people just like write in shit for Bob to read, and they would just write it down at the beginning of the news. So yeah, let's take it back a little bit. Let's see.
Cooling, baby. I'm not fooling. And if you say to you tomorrow and there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now, because way, way down inside, honey, you need love. The father of the four winds filled my sails when I saw a lion stand alone with a tadpole in a jar.
Led Zeppelin
purple
there.
umbrella, 50-cent hat. In the days of my youth, Al Rosenberg was 57. Hey, mama, say the way you move, you got to strap in for Levy's News.
I did a whole lot of blow. A whole lot of blow.
Using magnetics to repel crocodiles. Miami rooters. Florida wildlife managers have launched an experiment to see if they can keep crocodiles from returning to their residential neighborhoods by temporarily taping magnets to their heads to disrupt their whoring ability.
Whoring?
Researchers at a Mexico crocodile museum in Chiapas reported in a biology newsletter that they have some success with the method, using it to permanently relocate 20 of the reptiles since 2004. We said, hey, we might as well give this a try. Lindsay Horde, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commissioner, Crocodile Response Coordinator, said on Tuesday. Crocodiles are notoriously territorial, and when biologics move them from urban areas to new homes in the wild, they often go right back to the place where they are captured, traveling up to 10 miles a week to get there. Scientists believe they rely in the part of the Earth's magnetic field to navigate, and that taping magnets to both sides of their heads disorients them. So now we know what to do to Al.
Who the hell's going to go out there and put magnets on their
Boris
heads?
Becker gets engaged again on a TV game show. Berlin Reuters. Tennis champion Boris Becker startled viewers on Saturday night's game show when he said that he would marry former girlfriend Dutch model Lily Kirstenberg in June. Some 9.7 million viewers in Germany watched the unexpected announcement on the show. You bet? Question mark. In which both Becker 41 and Kirstenberg 32 were guests. Later in the programming, it's programming. I don't give a shit. Somebody wrote that wrong. Becca had jumped through a burning heart of fire. His antics upstaging other guests, including Hollywood star Jennifer Anderson. Becker and Karasaberg had split up at the end of 2007 after a roughly 2-year-long relationship. And last year, Becker announced his engagement to the glamorous jewelry designer Sandy Myra Woolsden after seeing her for only a few months. What a pussy whoop. Last summer, I went a bit off track, but she took me back. Now, I don't want to let her go, Becker said on the show. The programmer's presenter, Thomas Gottschalk, looked astonished and said, "No, not again?" Question mark. German papers and society magazines lap up stories on a red-haired champion's love life. not least as many of his girlfriends, including Kessenberg, bear a striking resemblance to his. She kind of looks like his ex-wife, Barbara, with whom he has 2 sons. Maria from Torrance is cooking. From Maria. This is my Italian mother's meatball. Everyone always loved them, and you can adjust the seasoning to taste. 1 lump lean ground beef. Half a cup Italian breadcrumbs.
Nice
1/3 cup water, more or less. 1.4 cup grated Parmesan cheese. 1 medium onion. Don't go with the large. Garlic, salt, pepper. Mix all the ingredients together. Don't add all the water at one time. Mixture should be moist, but not so that the meatballs fall apart. Shape meatballs to its desired size and place on a broiler pan. I wet my hands before shaping each meatball, and it helps making a nice meatball. That's hot. Broil until outside is slightly brown on one side, and then turn on the broil the other side. When finished, add spaghetti sauce and simmer at least 20 minutes. Shared by Lisa. And that's the news.
Oh my goodness. That was one of its better ones.
Take that recipe back to your wife and she can make
Oh, that's the one?
Amazing. No, but it's a recipe in the middle of the news.
There you go, folks. That's one of his better ones.
Well done.
Yeah.
I can go twice as high.
All right, folks.
Take a look.
We're going to wrap this up. That was your miserable news history moment.
Rainbow.
I'm going to make my way back over to the regular studio. We're going to take that piss break, and we're going to have a lot more fun after this. That was the BF Live Other News, the not-so-serious news, with the miserable news history moment tagged at the end of it, folks. Let's keep going with the show. Come on. Hell yeah, folks. We're having it. We're doing it on a Monday afternoon.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Scott, did I see you go from milk to sody?
You
muted.
He needs some milk.
Muted, Scott.
You're muted, buddy.
Yes.
Really? You can go from milk to soda.
Yeah, back and forth. Actually, I just couple of
That's
drinks.
very Laverne of you.
Back and forth.
Wow.
That's very Laverne of you. Milk and Pepsi. I couldn't do that. I tried that one time when I was younger because she drank it, but I can't do the milk. What do you think, Chops? Milk and soda? You mixing that, bud? Any kind of milk?
No.
That used to be
You
a
guys are
thing.
weird.
You guys are weird. All right. But I know what ain't weird. I know we're having fun. I know that it's 53 minutes in the hour number 2 of 3 hours already. We have so much fun with the opening chat family checking and pulling up videos and talking with Chops and Bobby, Nick, and Scott that we kind of go past the halfway point. But we're going to do it now, folks. We're going to do the BF Live, the Vibe piss break. It's about 2.5 minutes. And on the other side, we're going to do Cyke Labs. We'll do Soulful Horoscope Readings and whatever else we can get to in the next hour or more that we might be around. So here's what we do right now, folks. You grab a snack, you grab a drink, you grab a friend and tell them that no one has more fun in the afternoon than we do right here on BF Live, the Vibe. We'll see you in 2.5 minutes on the other side of this piss break for a whole lot more fun, folks, right after this. We'll be right back.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah, I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah, yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
Let's go, folks.
Woo! Yeah, I definitely touched my pee-pee.
Oh, finishing up now. Oh, finishing up hour number 2. All right, there you go. Our boy Chops had to check out. He got a little adulting calling, so we want to thank Chops for stopping in on BF Live, The Vibe today. Have a great week, buddy, and we'll see you next time you stop by, Chops. But yeah, let's do this. Let's get into it. We're going to get into Cyke Labs, and we'll do Soulful Horoscope Readings and all that other fun stuff coming up right here after this, after piss break. Let's see. Felching for Martin. Was a diaper filled during the dump break? I do not know.
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you, Wendy has warned me that she is getting out of bed. So, I mean, God only knows what I'm going to get soon.
All right. Well, stay tuned. I might be in the middle of a segment. I might be playing a bumper in and out. Maybe that won't. Hopefully that won't happen. But be listening for Bobby shrieking horror. Chops clearly had to go take a gully.
Might trigger a mudslide.
We want to thank him for stopping in. All right, well, let's see if maybe listen for Bobby's shrieks of horror as we're about to go attempt to do our next segment right here. We'll listen for your shrieks of horror as we about to go to Cyke Labs.
Psych.
From the hard-working, twisted mind of my friend at Cyke Labs and Ding Dong, I present to you the Cyke Labs segment right here on BF Live. Folks, I will let you know, as I do all the time, that Cyke Labs link will be running throughout the entirety of this show. Go ahead and click on this link when you see it go by and hook a brother up there on YouTube with a like, share, and subscribe. It's absolutely free. And check out some of this content. Not right now, because I will show it for you right now. You do that on your own time, because right now it's my turn to show you Cyke Labs. And I like to pick a little theme. So shout out to Cyke and Ding and everything. So I got a little theme today. Let's see if you pick up on it. I'll show you a video or two. And then after a while, you will pick up on the theme of today's Cyke Labs from my friend Cyke. Here we go. Content from the twisted mind of Cyke Labs. Let's go.
What did you think about the ride?
Horseplay, probably has never ground warriors told you before,
right?
But bro, and some guys that don't watch this. I don't watch the news. They have on my theater, bro, every time, bro, we had Gorbaras dis the Ramada to watch the Powerball.
No?
Powerball. Tell me about the ride.
He was spinning around to the pro every time you get ditchy.
Yeah.
Those get ditchy. Yeah. Oh, man, never ever be on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Diana Pro, holding one gun, the super slide. Where I went down a aisle, scared half to death.
Really?
I freak out over there.
There you go, little Bob Levy right there for you. From the Twisted Mind of Cyke Labs, as I present you the next piece. And if you don't pick up on the theme on this next one, I think you will on number 3. But here you go. Here's number 2. Cyke Labs on BF Live today. Pick up the theme, folks. Here we go.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right. You're great, zombie.
I like turtles.
Good times here at the Waterfront Village.
There you go. There's that one. Picking up on the theme yet, guys? No, yeah, anything? What do we think?
Kids?
Yeah, kids.
All right.
Children.
That's right. These are all little Bobs right here. That's the theme today, folks. Little Bob. Bob Levy is a kid. Or just little Bobs in general, because he's not exactly a kid, but he might as well be in this next one from Cyke Labs.
What's up, guys? Tuturuan ko kayo. Balumat karate. Iduwa? How's Zoras? Oh, God. Sipa. Oh,
Humans still toggle at it.
Oh, good way.
Get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Ito yung wait na no. I know. Oh. Bilyamenta, bro. Oh.
I always like the worm when he does this part. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's right, folks. The theme is Little Bob's today. Little Bob is the theme for Cyke Labs right here on the Vibe today. And so let's keep going with it. I got Little Bob for you. The Cyke Labs theme for the Vibe 230. Show number 230, folks. Here you go. Here's some more Cyke Labs. Little Bob.
I like to have fun.
Me too.
I like to sing. There.
Right.
Pretend.
Right.
And
this is my kazoo. Yeah, it's spaced out, Little Bob right there. I don't know what's wrong with that kid. I don't know. Let's see. But let's stick with the theme here on Cyke Labs content segment right here on the Vibe on this Monday afternoon, trying to make your Monday better. So let's go. Thank you. Compliments of Cyke Labs. Here you go. More Little Bob. Let's talk. This is very deep. Considering that today is MLK Day, this is Little Bob Levy talking about a dream that he had. Listen to this one.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you want
one day this nation would rise up.
Your
children
you want him to do you so
play.
much you could do anything.
Yeah, there you go. Couldn't have said it any better than that. There you go. That's what you need. That's Bob Levy's dream on MLK Day right here. Hey, could you do it like our friend Brian Kowalczyk says and hit that like button? Backhand the bots. Bitch slap the bots. Right. Bitch slap them bots by hitting the like button. Thank you, Brian Kowalczyk. Dream Man checks in on this Monday afternoon. It says, oh yeah, gang, good morning. What's up, Bob? You have something you were going to say about it?
Yeah. I just got the picture.
Here we go, folks.
I just got the picture.
Breaking news. We're going to go to Bobby Nick right now with the poop report. He's going to describe the shit pics he just got from Wendy. Take it away, Bobby.
I don't know what this is. It's like a bunch of little turds in the it's like that sunk to the bottom of the toilet.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then there's one long one that's floating. I don't know.
You have needs more fiber. There you go. So there is Bobby Nick with the breaking news.
Yeah, it looks kind of yellow. Looks kind of yellow in the middle, but
it's Tom
brown
Gully, Bobby
on
Nick.
the outside. It's definitely a Tom Gully. Yes.
Contains corn, but she doesn't remember eating corn. Back to you.
It's a rough one.
Any crayons or loose change in there, says JFK Head Chunk?
There might be.
Well, there you go, folks. That's what you think it's all the glamour and glitz, but there's the glamour and glitz of being friends with Wendy Peck. Is it bikini not from Wendy? You don't want that, buddy. And you saw the one bikini report that I had. Let's see. Oh, Tiff Wash is throwing up with the Mr. Yuck signs in the barf. Justice throwing out the shit. Spawn just says, I'll expect my copy soon. All right. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm going to show you a couple more pieces because we're in the middle of Cyke Labs content segment right here on BF Live. Oop. And I love the twisted mind of Cyke Labs, and he really twisted it up here for you, folks. I'll tell you one more time. When you see Cyke Labs going by in YouTube, when you see his link going by, go ahead and click on that and watch these at your leisure. He's got a lot more stuff than I could ever show you during my Cyke Labs content segment. But here's a little Reverend Bobby McDonald, the weatherman from Canada. Let's see.
Okay, guys, let's do some sonorable Frankie McDowell. I am Frankie McDowell, the weatherman. I do my broadcast, especially in the winter months. If it's a big snowstorm headed their way, I warn those people to get them prepared. If there's a snowstorm headed their way, causing weather conditions and blowing a drifting snow during the summer months, I do my weather reports. Especially severe weather and hurricanes headed for eastern United States. Make sure to have your shovels ready. Make sure to have your snow plows ready.
Come on.
Salt trucks ready.
Should listen.
There is a snowstorm headed your way. I do my weather reports to get to prepare, especially snowstorms and blizzard conditions. Blizzard conditions. If it's a snowstorm headed your way, especially anywhere in Canada and the United States. Canada, United States. If there's a snowstorm headed your way, I warn those people to get there prepared. Have your winter boots, winter jackets, hats, gloves, a scarf, skis, pants is ready. Order your pizzas. Order your Chinese food. Bye. Case.
I think he's about to ejaculate.
Make sure to have your devices charged. Make sure to be very careful driving the car so you don't get in a car accident, especially in the blizzard conditions during winter months. And have your furnaces ready. Furnaces. Snow, plows. Make sure of your power trucks ready, especially in the winter time. If it's a snowstorm headed your way, make sure to have your fools ready. Hefts ready. Snow scoops ready. Snow plows ready. Salt trucks ready.
I'm scared.
Thanks for watching. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Frankie McDonald Levy, that is. From the Twisted Mind from Cyke Labs right here. All right, I got one more piece. Let me see. Brian says, LOL, Scott is losing. And Brian was enjoying how much you were enjoying that, Scott. Well, I'm enjoying how much you were all enjoying this. I got one more last piece of content from Cyke Labs for you today. Once again, folks, like, share, subscribe, Cyke Labs on YouTube by clicking on the link when you see it go by. All right, I have one last piece from the hardworking Cyke Labs. And here you go. This is going to be a Mike Morse for our one Mike Morse fan out there. Here's a little, we'll leave it with a little song parody from the parody genius who is Mike Morse. Drive him home tonight. This is about driving Al Rosenberg home from back in the Sirius Satellite Radio days when they did Miserable Men. Take it away, Mike Morse.
Drive Al home tonight. You will want to hang yourself from the first stoplight. Drive Al home tonight. And you'll hear the same fucking story that you heard. Drive Al home tonight. You'll want to toss his fat ass out onto the turnpike. Drive Al home tonight. But please don't go and kiss him goodnight. Cause he's got the drive Al home tonight. His head is really bald and his pants are too tight.
Drive Al home tonight from the song parody genius that is Mike Morse. Folks, I hope you enjoyed all the selections I had for you today. Go watch it anytime you want to by clicking on Cyke Labs link in the chat. That was Cyke. That's right, folks. Happy Monday. Happy to be here with you, creating a vibe with my friends Scott Fitzpatrick and Bobby Nick. We're not together every day anymore, so I like days when we're kind of all here together. Dream Man says, I love the Wendy song. I want the power. I want a shower. Well, I don't know if you haven't, if I played that earlier, so I don't know if you haven't hit the live button lately. So everybody out there watching, make sure you're up live by hitting the live thing, whether you're watching, no matter what you're watching on, click on that live thing and make sure you're up to the minute. But there you go. How about, in case you're just saying it because it was on your mind, hell, I'll play it one more time. I'm a sucker like that. So let's get into it. We want a power. We want a shower. We love some Wendy. So here we go. Here's the Wendy mix.
I feel like eating myself up. I feel like cutting my legs off. Just let my dog rape me. I want the power!
Just let my dog rape me. I don't know what that solves.
Shower! I want the power! I'm going nuts! I'm hungry! Come on, somebody rape me, guys, and damn it!
There you go. That's our Wendy girl. All right, well, why don't we do this? Let's keep going. Brutal Pain says, my truck blew a power steering line in this cold. Oh, that sucks, man, because all that fluid gets all over the place. Remember, you ever had an old car, Scott, that you had to keep putting power steering fluid in? I know I did.
Yeah, my car's only broke down in the wintertime.
Only broke down exclusively.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then when you work on them, you get the cold knuckles and
then you bang your hands on everything and it hurts a little extra, right?
Yep.
It's all over all over my damn driveway. That's the worst, bro. That red ass power steering fluid. They're pressure hoses. It's cold weather. That sucks butt, bro. Good luck dealing with that, man. All right, well, you know what? I don't know what the future holds for you. Brutal Pain looks like his future holds fixing his car. But why don't we see what the future and the stars hold for the rest of us? That's right, folks. It's that time. I'm going to do the Soulful Horoscope reading. So let's throw your signs in the chat. I'll go over to my horoscope reading studio. I will rub my crystal balls ever so gently, or however I feel rubbing them, and I will do your BF Live, The Vibe, Soulful Horoscope readings to see what the week holds in store for you, and maybe you might end up fixing your car or what have you. Let's see what the stars have in mind for us with Soulful Horoscope readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope readings. That's right, folks. I'm over here now. I got the fancy graphics going on right here. Where's your horoscopes at? Throw them in the chat, and I will read them to you soulfully. Let's do that. Let me go click over here. Do a little bit of this. Little dippity-dee and little dippity-doo, as our friend Bob Levy likes to say. Little dippity-doo, dippity-dee. I go in the chat. It's the place to be, and I get looking for my first one, which says it's all over my damn driveway. Yeah, let's hear how lucky my horoscope is today, Brutal Pain says. Well, it might be too late for you, Brutal Pain, or it might tell you exactly that something like this was going to happen, and you didn't know because I didn't get to him soon enough, but we'll get into it now. Let's go for Dream Man, who says Scorpio. All right, Dream Man. Well, this is for my friend, Dream Man. This is for Stacey Allen, and for the rest of the Scorpios joining us today. BF, what do your balls have in store for a Scorpio today? Well, it's funny. I'm glad let's see. That's Virgo. That's Sagittarius. There it is. Oh, boy. Let's see. You're in for it today, Scorpio, because my balls say that today is a 7 out of 10 for the Soulful Horoscope reading, Stacey, for all you Scorpios. It says that you should plan and coordinate. You got to coordinate. Consider your long-term goals, Scorpio, aspirations, and dreams. Quiet moments can get especially productive. What's this? Not like that. Let's see. Articulate what you want and schedule your actions, Scorpio. That's for Dream Man. That's what my balls tell Scorpio for Stacey Allen. Taurus the Bull for Just a Guess. No one does it like the Bull. And no one does it like Just a Guess. This is for him. This is for Ding Dong. This is for Cyke Clyde and any other of the Tauruses joining us today. Here is your Soulful Horoscope reading. Hey, today is an 8 out of 10, Taurus. Focus on your physical actions. I know that means sex. Oh, that slide for me. All right. Focus on your physical actions, Taurus. The practices you maintain build long-term health, strength, and endurance. Keep monitoring your performance and push for a goal. Sounds like you got some fitness in your future. How about fitness in your race over here? There you go, Taurus. That's for Justa. Brutal Pain checks in and says Libra. All right, here we go. This is the kind of funny way we're doing it, Bob, in that normally I'll do the horoscope and someone will tell us if it matches their luck. This time, someone's telling us their luck. So let's see what it matches. Let's see how this is. Let's see. Today is a 9, Libra. Oh, I don't know, Brutal Pain. I might be lying to you already. It says, take action that forwards a personal dream. Long-term plans get realized step by step. Imagine your future goal completed and the ensuing celebration. And you're also going to bust a power steering hose. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. All right. It was right in there. Sorry, I didn't get to it sooner, Brutal Pain. I hope you do have that 9 kind of a day eventually. Tiffany Washington, she wants Leo. This is for my friend Tiffany Washington. Oh, and all the other Leos that joined us here on BF Live. All right, calm down. For Leo, today is an 8. I hope you're having an 8 out of 10 there, Tiff. Research and write down your ideas, Leo, your thoughts and your visions. Artistic and musical expression flowers. Decisions made now can have lasting results. Make a startling revelation. And there you go, Tiffany Washington and all the Leos. A startling revelation. I like Tom Golden.
Hey,
Yes.
Scott, can you bounce up and down for me a little bit?
I do have this wobbly table that I need to put a book of matches under. It's kind of wobbly.
Well, I think I better read this quickly because Brian he always shows up to violate Scott.
Yeah,
as I read there, he's always very overly anxious for his cancer because he and Scott are both cancers. So I'm going to read this so he stops violating Scott violently in the back. Yeah. So this is for my friend Scott, who's a cancer, for the most eager Brian Clauder behind him, and all the other cancers joining us today. Here is your Soulful Horoscope reading.
Stop it.
Oh, wait. Today is a 7 out of 10, Cancer. Make long-lasting domestic improvements to support your family. Go for simplicity and functionality with the highest quality you can afford. And it says that less is more. So there you go. Scott is on the Sibian, says Articulate John. Let me say that. Perhaps he is. There we go. Oh.
Is that Brian's last name or middle name? Maybe.
Whoa, hey-oh. All right.
It's Brian Seaman, not Seaman.
I had something on that. I was looking for something. Son of a bitch.
I just carved a penis out of string cheese.
Wow.
Whoa. Wait a minute, what'd you
really
do?
Does look like
Let me get on that. Whoa!
It's harder than you. It's harder than you think because it's string cheese and don't want to.
It's fun with us. It's fun with string cheese.
Eat this sideways.
All right, let's continue on here. Eat it sideways. Don't eat it. All right. I'm going to read Sagittarius. It's only a sign here on BF Live. It should be a sign everywhere else, but I'm going to read Sagittarius/Vegetarius. This is for my friend Bobby Nick and for all the other Vegetariuses joining us today. Today is an 8 out of 10, Sagittarius. It says, align your actions for shared dreams. Discuss long-term ambitions with your team. Coordinate collaborative efforts of efficiency and ease. And pull together for a common gain. All right, there you go. Hope you got something out of that, Bobby Nick.
All right. I like it.
There you go. Also looking forward. It's way too late. All right, let's continue on. I was looking for a sound while we're going. All right, I'm going to read mine, and this is last call, folks. This is BF Live Soulful Horoscope Readings. I'm going to read mine. I got all this white light on my face. I'm going to read mine right now. I'm a Virgo, so I'm going to read that. This is for me and any other Virgo. I think Tiff with 3 Fs is a Virgo, I believe. So come on, Tiff with 3 Fs. And any other closeted Virgos joining us today. Whoa, today's a 9 out of 10. I think I'm having a great day like that. It says that business booms. All right. I hope business does boom. Because this is my business. Business booms along with expenses. Oh, shit. Maintain my momentum. I'm going to try. Keep a positive balance sheet. I try to be positive about everything. Find some safe places to stash my treasure, aka my weed, and save for the future. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep my business booming. I'm going to maintain this momentum, folks. Okay. Well, I got Sagittarius. I got Cancer. I got mine. Hopefully, I trust that I got all of yours. I'm stoned, so it's a 10 out of 10, says Spawn, no matter what kind of day it is. And there you go, folks. Those are your Soulful Horoscope readings for Monday. We'll do them again on Wednesday, but that was Monday's Soulful Horoscope readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope readings. I'm back over here now in my other studio. Let's see, we're having fun here on BF Live. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Oh, can you Pisces, please? Well, come on. I got to get back in it. Were y'all late? Can I Pieces and Libra? Uh-oh. Well, I didn't turn the music off, so I guess I'll jump back in real quick. Let me go to it. I'm a people pleaser, so let me do this. Here we go. Look, I'm back over here now. Look how quick that was. All right. I'm going to do Pisces for Tiffany Washington. Here you go, Tiffany. Here comes your Pisces. Today is an 8 out of 10 for Tiffany. Collaborate to maximize cash flow to shared accounts, Tiff. Consider your long-term goals and budget for what you want to create. And you back up your talk with your action, Pisces. I hope you're having a great day. Tiffany Washington, as Spawn checks in with Libra. Let's do your Libra. Libra, today is a 9 out of 10 for you, Spawn. Take actions that forward a personal dream, Spawn. Long-term plans get realized step by step. Ooh, baby. Want to get to you, girl. Imagine your future goal completed and the ensuing celebration. It's a celebration, bitches. I hope you heard yours, Tiff, because you and I are like some of the few Virgos in here. Is anyone having a ham sandwich? I had 3 jumbo eggs over medium atop toast. Damn. What did the pie seize? Hi-oh, I don't know. What did the pie seize? All right. Did we get Pisces? Let me do Pisces. I read that. Let's see. Yeah, I just read that, didn't I? We got that. All right. I think we're all caught up now, folks. That's your husband. Well, there you go. All right. Well, I hope you're sufficiently caught up now. We'll end this segment again. There you go. The additional Soulful Horoscope readings. As I can change back over here, take some of this white light off of me. I hope you guys are having fun and that you enjoyed your horoscope reading right there. I'm not going to continue on with. All right. Well, I was going to, let's see. I got a couple different ways I could go. That is my husband. Let me turn my porn music off here. So today is Monday. Hope you guys are doing okay. Where the hell my music go?
The hemorrhoids are back, guys.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
No wonder you.
Scott, is it? Hold on. Is it as bad as?
It's a little worse. It's a little worse.
No. Oh my God!
I was a little worried.
No way.
Yep.
Like father, like son. You and Jake always talking about your hemorrhoids.
Come from nowhere, right? Man. You guys come from nowhere. Stuck up on me.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, that's rough.
All right. Well, I guess we're at this point in the show, guys. You know what segment they want, right? You can hear them clamoring for it probably in the back.
Oh.
I don't know. It's that segment. We've done segments for a lot of other people, but now it's time to do segments that may not be for us. They may not be for the guys, and they may not be for me or Scott or Bobby Nick. But this segment coming up, here it comes, ladies. It's just for the ladies.
Slow down and real. Let's take it nice and easy. Bringing all the heat. Making hearts go crazy. You know what they crave in every single frame. Just for the ladies, we're playing this game. Psych stuff needs to be shorter so we see more juicy memory just for you and me. BF likes it more than anyone else. He's loving every second, every frame he melts. Ladies gather around, the show's just begun. So for you, we're having our fun.
Here we go, folks. That's right.
I think this segment is also for Scott's butthole.
Man, I think this is a leftover comment, but they might apply to Just for the Ladies. Said that's not my husband. I don't know. I could go either one. Dream Man says, Hemorrhoid 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's right. Coming to a theater near you. Well, look who just happens to check in at hashtag Beef Live. Live Ween checks in.
Oh, is he the new sponsor?
No, that would be Uncle Jack Shag. That's right. Check out Uncle Jack Shag a lot weeknights right here on YouTube. He's the official sponsor of this segment. That's not for me, and it's not for you, Bobby Nick. It's for Stacey Allen, and it's just for the ladies. And don't I know it, Stacey? She says, I sent BF so much content this weekend. Yes, my gay meter is in the red over here, guys. She sent me so much content this week.
Damn.
Let's check the gay meter on my computer. Hang on a second, right here.
She turned you.
Look, it's right there. Look at that. 75% gay. Look at this. So there's the gay meter on my computer, but that's okay. We'll check the computer gay meter level later because I got a couple pieces of content. Yes, this is probably definitely one of the biggest folders I have of content, and I'm glad it's not for me, and I'm glad it's not for you guys. This is just for the ladies. Here comes your first piece of content. I got bombarded with it, so you have to look right. That's quite enough of that. That was enough gayness out of me. The Dream Man says the gay odometer has probably rounded over once already. There you go. Yeah, that gay meter was rough. The gay meter was rough. It was in a rough shape, boy. Let me tell you. Got to check it from time to time here on BF Live because you never know what's going to happen. Ooh, I got a sneeze coming on. Hashtag Adam says live ween. The gay-dometer. Oh my goodness. Got the sneeze over here. Uh-oh. I'm high as a fruit bat right now, says Scott Well, there you go. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to know if getting your fields is. I don't know about the good time to be high during this segment. That's not for me, and it's not for you. It might test your sexuality, Scott, while you're a little high, but it's not for you anyway. This segment is just for the ladies. Here we go. Here's your next piece. Oh boy, it's this guy, guys. Here we go. Oh shit.
I knew it. As soon as you said this guy, I knew who he was talking about.
Exactly. There's only one.
Bounce his dong around.
Mr. I can't afford underwear.
I hope you had a spectacular day.
This guy can't afford underwear. What the fuck is with this? What the fuck is with this poor bastard over here? He can't afford no fucking underwear over here? Put your drawers on, dude, before you go outside. I'm sorry, Scott. Well, they sent me some doozies here. I'm telling you. Let me go over here.
As soon as you said that, though, I knew that's who he was talking about. That guy.
If that, it was that guy. When I say that guy, let me check up. Oh, the gay meter still at 75%. Oh, there we go. Still 75%. All right. Well, let's see. We'll keep checking back in on it. I'm not guy anyway, because this ain't for me, computer, and this isn't for Scott or Bobby Nick. This is just for the ladies. BF. Guy's AI. Stacy said this guy's AI. Hey, I'd like to smash that guy. 10 out of 10. All the for the ladies emojis. Oh, we're gonna need a mop on aisle Stacy today. Mop on aisle Stacy. Mop on aisle Stacy. That's all right. I'm not looking because it's not for me.
Not for me either.
It's just for the ladies. Lyween says that's what a Jonah Falcon would do at the Yankees games, but in spandex shorts, and then he would complain about people staring at him. Oh my God, that Jonah Falcon, you remember who he's talking about, right? He's he was like a he did public access shows, right? He did the Yankee show or something. Stern got a hold of him one time, and apparently, yeah, this dude is like packing. He's got like a hog, like a mofo. So then people started calling in on his cable access show. Remember now, right? Started asking him questions about his hog and shit like that. They crank called the fuck out of that guy. Good pool there, Live Ween. He's not AI. He's gay eye, says Live Ween. Tiffany Washington says 10 out of 10, and she's having fun with the For the Ladies emojis. And only members of BF Live The Vibe can have fun with those emojis. You got to member up for $4.99 or $9.99 a month, folks. Thank you. Oh my God, Jonah Falcon has the biggest harg I've ever seen. That's right. They showed it had him coming to the studio at one point. And they were trying to get him to do shit and all. But that's all right. I don't know if I have Jonah in the file. Maybe Stacy sent it, but I won't know unless I play the next piece of comment that's just for the ladies. Content, not comment, that is. See, they got me all hot and bothered. I can't even talk right. I'm saying content when I mean comment or whatever. Here we go. This is just for the ladies.
Half-assed. Half-assed. Well, that never goes out of style, does it? I mean, think about it. If you're going to do something, if you've chosen to do something, whatever it is, easy, hard.
All right.
You don't half-ass it, at least you're not going to have to wonder, oh, what if? Don't half-ass it.
All right, there you go. If it wasn't gay enough having a guy, and it's got Matthew McConaughey. Hi, Matthew McConaughey. Have you guys ever seen Raw Time? It's awesome. Raw Time? That's why I don't know the name of it. Maybe I just don't know it by name, but I don't know. Not that I can tell by name. All right. Hell, I don't even want to watch what I'm watching right now. But that's okay because this is just for the ladies anyway. What's most disturbing, once again, my sister sent me like tons of this.
Oh no.
It's literally my biggest folder of content that I have.
Yeah.
So there you go. They always keep me plenty supplied in it, and it's not for me. I just say it's just for the ladies. Doing a Macarena. This guy doing. Hey, Macarena. Ay, para aquí a Macarena. Hey, Macarena. All right, that's enough of that. I don't know why I agreed to even start this segment. That's not for me. It's just for the ladies. So why am I even doing it? I don't know. Here we go. Because I love my ladies. Oh, Jesus. Why am I even showing this one? This is definitely the last piece I'm showing. Because my gay meter is going to go into the red after this. And that's okay. Because this is just for the ladies. Here you go, ladies.
He's 3 foot tall.
Right. He's 3 foot tall. He does.
Right, yeah.
He looks like a little fidget in there. But there you go. And I was like, I've been using this. This one has a long name to it. So I've been using this one as a marker. So I'm going to show this one more time because this has been a fun way to finish up this segment lately. And plus, maybe not everybody saw it. And maybe other people get ideas out of it. But this is something that is definitely just for the ladies. I'm going to leave you with this, and then we'll wrap up this segment right here.
This isn't your average gaming controller. This is the Mission 2, and it's a toy by Levens that actually has a suction cup at the bottom. Not only can you use it for personal play, you can also use it for gaming.
That's a very hard level, Fate.
Hard levels.
It's a lot like Flappy Bird, but with a very specific connection.
Piss Flappy Birds.
The Mission 2 to control your characters to go up and down. Oh, I think I'm trying to get the mangoes. As you're playing, you can actually feel it vibrating and moving along with the game. Now, Flappy Jump isn't the only game that you can play with the Mission 2. Levens also has a bunch of other games on their app, and you can also access different types of games like open world RPGs, as well as interactive movies. It also connects with some of their other toys here at this show.
There you have it, folks. There's some content and there's some ideas for you for the segment that wasn't for me and it wasn't for you guys. That segment was just for the ladies.
Slow down, never real. Let's take it nice and easy. Bringing all the heat. Making hearts go crazy. You know what they crave in every single frame. Just for the ladies, we're playing this game. The Cyke stuff needs to be shorter, so we see more juicy mammy just for you and me. BF likes it more than anyone else. He's loving every second, everything he melts. Ladies gather around, the show's just begun. So for you, we're having our fun.
And there you have it. Well, I didn't take it off the screen yet. I wasn't watching it over and over again while I was playing that. I wasn't watching them privately while I was just running that bumper. That was not going on here. What's going on? Sure. We're planning on having a lot more fun here. Can you imagine playing COD on that joystick? Hands-free gaming, says our friend Brutal Pain. Chris Abels looks like Elon Musk. Is that so? That's an observation you have? The one and only?
Chris fucking Abels?
Really? Let's see. What else we got on that? You don't have to use your hands. Brutal Pain said, that's Flappy Birds, all right. Yeah, that's Flappy Birds, all right. I said piss Flappy Birds. All right, we get it. All right, folks, at 2:37, where I'm at on the East Coast of the United States, that means we got a couple 20-some minutes to get into some more fun here. There's something that I want to do. I like introducing new stuff here. So why don't I pull it out now? We'll probably do this. Not my penis, no. I already had that out for the last segment. That's not what we're doing right now. I want to talk about something different. Everybody has phones or devices that we use nowadays. You might use a phone or a tablet or what have you, and we're all in tune to some form of autocorrect, are we not nowadays? Autocorrect, putting words in our mouth. Scott, I see you shaking your head, buddy. Bobby Nick, right?
I'm a Bob Levy level reader and speller.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a little better, but not much. But yeah.
But it's funny, and then you'll get autocorrect, and sometimes you're in such a hurry that I will okay the words. Like I didn't even want that word, but because I'm interested in going fast, Bob, I'll just hit the word in autocorrect, and I'll go, and I'm like, fuck, that ain't the word, and then you get caught before you know it, you send out a wrong word, right, or two.
Yeah, or you read the sentence
I just had that happen last night, but I don't remember what fucking word. I wish I could remember.
Yeah,
it was actually a funny one.
All right, well, we're gonna do a little something here. I want to try it today. I fucking hate autocorrect. FAC. All right, well, I'm glad you're here. Let's try something out now. I want to do a segment now. I want to try something out. I thought about this, and I'm like, I want to do something. I want to do something called auto incorrect. All right. Because that's what it is anyway, right? It's auto incorrect. They got anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We'll do like a word or a phrase today. So, all right. So everybody, if you have your device that has autocorrect on it, whether it be a tablet or whatever you have, grab a device that has autocorrect. And I'm just going to give you a couple words to type in. And what we're going to do is that we're going to use autocorrect words that are already on your machine to complete sentences. And then I would like you to type in the outrageous sentences that it might complete for you. So like this one, I'm just going to give you the first couple words, all right? Just type into whatever you want to. You can do it in Facebook Messenger, wherever you want to do it. You can type it into YouTube. Just type in, what in the hell? And then use autocorrect. Just keep hitting your next autocorrect word to make up a sentence. And I'm going to see what kind of sentences that we get. So I'm going to do it right now. You won't believe your eyes. I know that wasn't it. That wasn't what I was going for. But let's check this out. Okay, so I'm going to go into Facebook here. I'll go into YouTube. I'll go to my live show, and I'll go into my feed, and I'm going to type in not Mike Morse. I'm going to type in. I'm going to do it legit, right? Let me go. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. Hang on a second. So everybody go to your shit, 2:30. Here we are. It won't let me in my own chat. All right, let me try it on my text right now. I'll just do it right here on my text. And I'm going to start typing. What did I say? What in the hell? What in the hell? Now I don't know how your autocorrect works. Oh, shit. But then I'll start getting like 3 word choices at the top that I could put in there, Bobby. How does we got the same phone, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Scott? Like what are your autocorrect choices?
Right now, it's usually 3, but unless an emoji can be worked in there. So right now, I got 2 words and an emoji.
Oh, I inadvertently typed that to Chris Abels, and he's sending me question marks. Oops. What in the hell? All right, so I'm just going to hit the first word on my left, Scott. What in the hell? Yeah, I have to do a show on the Shuli Network. All right, so mine, when I just kept hitting the next word to come up, Bobby Nick, on the left-hand side, when I typed in what in the hell, it come in, what in the hell? I have to do a show on the Shuli Network. That's what mine came up as. So I just hit the next autocorrect word in here. Let's see. Oh, let's go.
Okay, I got and then send it into okay.
When I type uncreative or unfunny, autocorrect changes it to Melton. Oh, it's working as intended. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. What in the hell is that in your mouth, LMAO? Says Brutal Pain. That's what he got. Stacy got, what in the hell is it possible to get a new one for me to get a new phone? There you go. Okay.
I got
oh yeah, go Bob.
I got what in the hell is the most important thing in this post?
Okay. All right. So you did all of that just by hitting the next word that would come out after what in the hell, right? Okay, good. Yeah. Dream Man got, what in the hell is this one of the best things I could think of that you have been in the middle of this month and the other one? Live Ween says autocorrect turns Gully into narcissist. Tiff Wash says, what in the hell is this one of those days? Stacy's liking this segment already, and we're just getting started in here. Sounds like asphasia, understand? Big Boss says, what indeed they hallelujah, I feel like Levy. Yeah, sounds like you're making as much sense as Levy is too. BF just accidentally proposed marriage to Abel's. No, he was the first contact though I got to for autocorrect, and so I typed in what in the hell, and he sent me question marks. I'm like doing bit on my show. He's like, why are you sending me what the hell? Let me correct this now, because he's at probably work wondering why the fuck he's getting.
Right.
All right, so let me go to my name, because I usually text stuff to myself, like ideas and stuff. So let me go to mine so I don't accidentally text someone. Let's get a couple more of these answers, and then I got one more idea that I want you to type in, at least one for today, and we'll do this on multiple days. We should all send them to Chris. That would be funny. Blummel's divorce lawyer, who's checking in a little later today, says, what in the hell did he do to get the money back to the bank? I'm not going to ask why that's in your autocorrect. Blummel's checking in if you robbed a bank or not. I don't want to know. Scott Fitzpatrick came up with, what in the hell is the clock symbol on the bridge tonight? Live Ween says, Abel's just accepted BS proposal, and he's all teary-eyed. Well, shit, you're not wrong. Chris Abel says, don't be jealous, Live Ween. Abel's I got was, what in the hell? Sorry, bro. Well, now that you're here, we drug Chris Abels out of the woodwork, folks. Look at this. By me sending him.
Chris fucking Abel?
Yeah, bro. We're in the middle of a segment called Auto Incorrect. You know how your autocorrect always sends out bad shit anyway? I said, let's just roll with it and see what our phones will come up with, buddy. So you were supposed to type in, Chris, this is the first one. We were supposed to type in what in the hell, and just use your autocorrect words that come up on your left-hand side, and just keep putting words in until you come up with a nonsensical statement. Like, what in the hell, Chris? From Chris Abel says, all I got was what in the hell. Hey, Chris from Tiffany, Washington. Lightwing says, dang it, Chris, you always bust me. But who am I jealous about, you or BF? So you started talking shit about Abel's and he showed up. Tiffway, what in the hell, says Scott Fitzpatrick. Chris is getting the laughs. To Ego, what the Scotty? Ha, says Blumels. Hey, Chris Abels, 666 from Dream Man. Hoya Dream Man from Chris Abels. Now I'm bricked up, says Brutal Pain.
I didn't write that what in the hell. That wasn't me.
You didn't?
But it's got my emoji, my name on it.
Right there.
It's got my wrench too.
It's got your fucking wrench, bro.
That's you.
Oh, I'm using two phones here, and I must accidentally. Okay.
Ah, I got your burn. That's it. I'm gonna say I'm not making shit up over. Oop, I was meant to hit the ray, not the back. Want info, then help. Want info, then help. What in the hell did you do with it? Let's see. Oh, what in the hell did you do with it? All right, there you go. So that's the last. That's the last one I have. All right, for that particular one. As it's 2:46, we're having fun, making our way up to the top of the hour right here on the Vibe, doing my new kind of segment called Auto Incorrect, where we're using our autocorrect to make up our own kind of nonsensical statements. All right, guys, this is the next one we're going to put in. Just type in the 3 words I can't stand. I can't stand. And this time, Chris, I'm not going to send I can't stand or anything like that to you. All right, buddy? I can't stand. All right. Stand. Now I'm going to start hitting my autocorrect word on the left, on the very left. No, family and friends and family and friends. All right, mine just got nonsensical. So I'll read mine first. Mine just says, I can't stand is what you were supposed to put in. I can't stand up with you and your family and friends and family and friends. It just started repeating family and friends. That's what I got out of mine.
Weird. I got I can't stand for you, but you have a filter of your support to be on the shows.
There you go. All right. And I like you saying it, but it's great when I read it like, what in the hell? Yeah, that's why they don't even have a lot of them. Says Justa. Chris is laughing. Blummel's with I can't stand says I can't stand it anymore, but I'm glad I can see you again. Dream Man says I can't stand that. I just want to be able. Stacey Allen says I can't stand the fact that I have to be in the middle of a meeting. I don't think she used autocorrect for that one. I don't know. Or your phone knows you too damn well. I can't stand the smell in this house. Well, shit, laughing, says Dream Man. Justice says, I can't stand for you, but you don't have any money. Scott says, I can't stand it and eat all the time. This took from your life and I got to get my hat. Get that hat, Scott. Get your damn hat. Brutal Pain says, I can't stand up for the rest of the day. Oh, I know what that is. But I will be there in a little while, but I don't know if you want to. You can't stand up for the rest of the day. I'm not even going to ask why you can't stand up for the rest of the day there, buddy. I think we kind of know why there, don't we? Like, we know what that is. Chris Abel says, mine said, I can't stand Shawnee. Nah, come on, Chris Abel. Oh, man. No way, bro. Let's see.
Chris fucking Abel?
Oh, my God. Tiffany Washington checks in her I can't stand. It says, I can't stand it was a little bit more than that. I have been doing it for a while now. Liveween says, I can't stand when people tell me that they are going to have to be on the phone for the whole week because I have no idea how they would do that. Working as intended, Chris Abels from Brutal Pain, True Brutal. And Dream Man says, ha ha ha. And we are having fun with this segment, you guys.
Yeah.
Put this on your list there, Tom Gully. You like it? You like it, Scott?
I like it. Yeah.
All right, man.
I was a little concerned what mine was going to say, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't have to actually send it out there and tell you guys, but
yeah, you could technically not be as honest as you want to be, and
but I'm honest. I'm honest. I want to, you know.
That's what makes it more fun. And then part of me thought like, okay, well, maybe out of the 3 words you get, you could choose one. But I like the idea of like maybe just picking a column and just picking every word that comes out. But anyway, as long as it's nonsensical and fun, that's all I'm looking for. All right. Here's one. This is the last one for today. And I got a couple more written down that I have in mind that we can do on other days. And everybody seems to be really enjoying this. So let's do this one. Here's the thing you're going to type in next. Oh, maybe we got another. I can't stand. Whoa. Testicle Tiger's checking in late in the day.
Yeah, Testicle Tiger. Right on.
Testicle Tiger says, as I get this, I can't stand it in the chat with the guy that has to do with the other one, and then he can do that for you. There you go. Well, Tiff, you're getting Tiffany Washington's throwing the hits and the fun your way as I get ready for our next couple words we're going to throw in. Here's our next word. We're going to do this last one for today, and we're going to have fun saving some of these for another day. Here's your next one, guys. I'm going to go to a blank. I'm going to go to a. I'm going to go to a. So let me not go into Chris's chat anymore so I don't confuse him. I'm going to go into my text to myself, and I'm going to type in, I'm going to go to a. I'm going to go to a. Don't have. Okay, it just keeps going on and on. I'll have to stop it at some point. What do you got, Bobby? Nick, what do you got for I'm going to a?
Well, I can tell I talk about the Canada Post strike too much, and also that I'm going to be live. So it says I'm going to go to a strike, and I will be live tonight.
Okay. I'm going to go to a. All right, mine is I'm going to go to a place where I can see why I don't have to be a positive note or whatever, something. And we're sitting at, I don't know. All right. I stopped when it started. I can see why. Scott, what do you have for I'm going to go to a?
I put it in the chat there. I can't. It's gone.
Oh, let me find it. I didn't know that. Let me go. I'm going to go to a video game tonight and going to skip the stairs or the stars. There you go. Stacey Allen says, I'm going to a party. Oh, shit. There you go. She going to a party. Well, I know who's going to be there. A bunch of party people. Testicle Tiger says, I'm going to go to a store and get a few things done before the stream, and then I'll get it done. So that's not just one of your sentences. Dream Man says, I'm going to go to a doctor tomorrow morning and see if I can get my hair done before I leave work. Blummel's divorce lawyer says, I'm going to go to a concert and a little early, and then I'll give you a call. Conservative Colin says, Dream Man, my good sir. Dabzev Glorio. You need Dabzev. You need Dabzev Glorio. Dabzev. Dream Man says, Conservative Colin, good morning. Dream Man says, I'm going to go to a different place tomorrow because my sister has to be at the airport for a funeral. I'm not going to put a laugh on that one. The Brutal Pain says, I'm going to go to a different place to get my hair done, and he's kind of bald from what I remember, and get some sleep with your mom. With your mom, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. With your mom, bitch. Justin Guest says, I'm going to go to a group life with Hope and see how much you want. Well, come on, go to, is that a weed place? That sounds like an old age home where you're going to pick up some honeys or a weed place. Big Boss says, I'm going to go to a LOL. I think I will be there for the next week. So I was buried in delirium. What the fuck? Brutal Pain's getting the laugh from Testicle Tiger. Brutal Pain says, all right. Brutal Pain's getting the laughs from the Dream Man. Conservative Colin checks in with a most generous and colorful $5 super chat and says, Bobby is still our favorite Republican prick. Who is that?
Boom.
He's a Canadian Republican. Does that really count? I don't know.
And he's my favorite blind Republican cocksucker.
All right. There you go. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate you joining me. Not only joining me, I hope you're having fun on this day off, buddy. And thank you for the 5. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go to a meeting for a pickup later this week, and I'll be back, says Stephanie Washington. Big Boss is laughing, which is good. Brutal Pain, thanks for committing to the only slumbering with her pal. That woman is a saint. I'm here to help Ween. Big Boss, my good sir, from Conservative Colin. Big Boss says, afternoon, Colin. Well, there you go. That was a lot of fun, guys. Shit.
Oh, that was.
We all did theirs. There you go. Auto incorrect. I thought, Bob, I see it like every day in the chat. Like everybody, they're like, I get 2 messages. It's a message, and then I get the corrected word. Right? We see that all the time. Sometimes we do it, and I thought, why fight it? These autocorrect is it's like it's telling us what to do. Why fight it? Why don't we just go along with it? So that was a lot of fun going along with it. But aren't you amazed? Sometimes it's my autocorrect will sometimes put words in that I've never typed into my phone, Bob.
Same with me. Yeah. I don't know. It learns some of your words, but yeah, I think a lot of times it just fills in the blanks with.
I've never typed in hot granny porn once. For some reason, I hit the letter HO and then hot granny porn auto completes. It's never happened before. So there you go, folks.
Oh, did Scott just shit himself?
Oh, I think he did.
Oh, and it was through the. Oh my God, it's through those hemorrhoids. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
so you got that extra pitch to it.
Man. Yeah, he's got a tight asshole right now because his hemorrhoid his hemorrhoids are like really swollen. If they're more swollen than the ones like, I mean, he sent me a picture of that shit. I seen that shit. It was like his asshole was like stretched apart. They were so swollen.
Oh my God. But there's probably a reason that that some farts make more noise than others.
I got deep butt cheeks.
I don't know. Lies, BF. We give Perry shit about granny porn. That's right. I know that's where I got it from. Let's see. Jingle bells. Braps. BF searches for hot granny porn. Florida man, Jack Shack co-host comes up. There you go. File that under things I did not need to know about Scott. There you go. That's how we do it here on BF Live.
It's a medical condition.
Bobby Nick still mad about not having that honeymoon, says Brutal Pain. The butt baby.
It's okay.
Well, it's got that little extra pitch on it. There you go, folks. There you go. Sorry, we had fun. That was auto incorrect. Don't fight it. Just go along with it and have fun with it. So I'll be bringing that back other days right here on BF Live. I don't want to upset Tom Gully too much by doing the same things every day. There you go. Hashtag FTG. All right, folks. Well, let me see. We could go into Overvibe, and I definitely got plenty of stuff written down. I don't want to shoot my whole load on that particular segment right here on one day today.
Do one more. One more.
All right.
Do one more.
All right. Well, this is kind of a segment. This is something I really wanted to talk to you about, Bob. Let's just talk about some music to end up the show, buddy, because this is something I've been holding on to. Is that we're familiar with the ska band Sublime, right, from back in the late '90s.
Oh, yeah, kind of. I mean, I can't say they were like
Santeria and all that stuff.
They weren't really my cup of tea. I don't know why.
Spiderweb.
I never really got into them.
That's no doubt.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's no doubt. Yeah,
that's no doubt. But you're in the right era, though, Scott.
Yeah,
for
sure.
What would you ask about again?
Sublime.
Yeah.
Let me find my show link.
I'm sure I know some songs. Just don't.
Well, I'm going to play you some, and I think you will. We'll put it all together. But first, actually, while I set that up, I'm going to show you that. But first, I'm going to show you this. Let's talk about a little music at the end of the day. I found something on here. I'm going to know what you guys think about this. We're going to talk about a little music to finish up BF Live. But this one is called the worst music video ever. Let's see if that's really the case. I think it's a jam, but let's check it out. This is Losing You by Jan Terry from 1993. There's finish up BF Live, the vibe. On a Monday, folks, we're going to be having a lot of fun today. Check out the worst music video ever.
This is pretty horrible. I've seen this one.
You ain't see it? Have you? I figured you did.
Somebody requested it in the lounge, I think.
Did they? Holy shit.
Yeah. Can't remember who, though. Was it Deadfall? I'm not sure.
Shot on Shitio.
Yeah.
Ah, she dead sexy. Look at that 80s hair. That shit is epic.
Yeah, damn.
Looks like a linebacker though.
Scott's singing it already. Just need your love. I'm not going to play another 2 minutes. It's like 3 minutes of that left. Holy shit!
I just listened to the whole goddamn thing. So
that was
Sublime.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, that was not Sublime.
I'm definitely mixing streams here on you, Scott. More ways than one, buddy. Actually, I found what I was looking for. All right, so I had it twice in here. So yeah, I'm going to show you this. So Sublime, it was a Bradley Knoll, and they were like a ska band. They had a lot of hits right after he died. He famously died a young man. He had an overdose, but they did like Santeria and a couple other different songs. But what I'm getting to is now he had a little son at his time, and now his son has taken over singing in the band for him.
Oh, really?
I thought it was a pretty neat story.
I know I've heard of Sublime with Rome. I don't know who Rome is. Is that
exactly? So after Bradley Knoll died, of course, the band wanted to find a way to go on, and this guy named Rome, apparently he was some kind of Long Beach guy, a guitarist or a fan of theirs, and he was good enough that I think he sang for them for a while, and they went out as they got sued for using the Sublime name by Bradley Knoll's estate, and they went out as Sublime with Rome, right?
Yeah.
Well, they officially disbanded that band because now Bradley Knoll's son, who was just like an infant at the time of his father's death, and he died before the album even got released, so he really didn't even see the fame. So now his son is the lead singer, and it's uncanny how much he sounds.
Wow.
He sounds just like his father. I'm gonna play you a little bit of him live. They're out touring again, and they're back as Sublime with Bradley Knoll's son singing, and let me know what you think about how he sounds compared to what you remember his dad sounding like. But here, it's raw, it's live, so you'll get the no studio shit here, Bob. Here's a little Santeria right here from the San Diego Bay Fest at Waterfront Park, and this was last year. Check this out. So there you go. You get the idea. So I think he sounds pretty much like his dad. That's what I'm just the full circleness of it, Bob. The fact that he was a young kid, he really didn't know his father or his songs or anything, and now he sounds like him and he's singing his father's songs.
That's crazy.
Pretty close there, Scott, huh?
Yeah. I said I didn't know who it was, but of course I didn't. Everybody's heard that song, and I didn't know the original guy had died. And if you would have played that, I just would have assumed that was the original singer.
No doubt. Yeah.
So there you go. And the guy Rome didn't sound bad. I heard a couple live versions of that Rome singing, but he didn't sound that close as a son to what a father there. And I was watching some of these interviews leading up to this, Bob, and he said that he really didn't know his father's catalog of music, buddy.
Really? Wow.
He was like, yeah, like I had to go back and listen. You would figure he would grow up absorbed in it, though, right?
You would think.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Maybe it's a lot of painful memories, and then eventually they'll get old enough they could deal with it.
I thought a little bit of that too. At some point, you just rather not let any of that in.
Right.
It's another little bit. I mean, it kind of just explains the same thing, but in a shorter fashion. There's a little short that I had about it. Let's see.
Or maybe when you're a youth, you don't want to be known like as that guy, the son of that guy, you know.
But it said, he was literally an infant when he was born. So by the time he was old enough to be aware of anything, his father was well gone by then. So all he had was like memories or whatever people chose to tell him. But here's a little just kind of report about it when it first started.
This year, and it was 28 years in the making. In 1996, the lead singer of Sublime, Bradley Nowell, unfortunately passed away at 28, 2 months before their first major label album, self-titled Sublime, came out. This is the album that blew them into the Sublime we know today, and the band ultimately dissolved after this outside of a few performances. However, when Bradley Nowell died, he had an 11-month-old son, Jacob. Jacob dealt with a lot of issues in his childhood, including addiction without his father in his life. But Jacob, for the last 7 years, has been sober, and he's been attending recovery meetings. And due to this, among other things, has been very reluctant to take part in Sublime. But Jacob, while attending a recovery meeting in the Petaluma Theater, he saw a Sublime sticker on the wall. And this sticker, after years of refusing to be in the band, felt like a sign to Jacob to live on his father's legacy and join the band. That theater wasn't just any other theater. It was the last place his father ever played. So at 28, the same age as his father was when he passed, Jacob performs with Sublime at Coachella for their second ever public performance, taking the baton from his father right where he left off. Sublime just performed.
There you go. I thought that was a neat kind of interesting.
That's amazing.
Full circle kind of story because, you know, a lot of the bands were like what the fuck? It just went out of my mind. What's his face from the fucking one with the butterflies? What the fuck? The other Shannon Hoon that died too young, right? Like they could never replace Shannon Hoon, right? When he died.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name of the band, and I got his name though. But yeah, that's one that, you know, another guy that died young. He kind of died in the same era, I believe. It's my recollection serves me right.
Yeah.
Similar era though. All right, folks. Well, Rome is an amazing musician. Well, I hope you guys are having fun, folks, because it is 8 minutes after the hour of 3 o'clock where I'm at, and that means we're officially into Overvibe. That's right. Ooh. Unnecessary echo, folks.
I don't think Scott's been here for the Overvibe yet, have you, Scott?
No, I did notice that BF is saying vibe instead of overtime is saying vibe. That's what he's saying. Yeah.
That's right, because I think it might have been two joints to come on here or somebody one day. I think it was two joints, and they said, BF, when you go long, you might as well be into Overvibe. That's right, we officially overvibe, folks. We're all vibed out. And there you have it, folks. There's a Monday for you. There is the Vibe episode stream show 230, folks. I hope you enjoyed yourself today. I hope we made your day a little bit better. I know some of you had off for MLK Day, so thank you for joining us here for BF Live. Join me here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish, when we go into the Overvibe like we are now, and we have fun hanging out here every day, creating a positive environment and positive vibes. Great fun day. I got my boys back. Feels like home again. Let's see what we're going to get down with tonight. Tonight, I'm just going to try to stay warm tonight. Ain't no football on tonight. I don't think I got no shoveling or digging to do. I'm going to watch Perry Caravella tonight is what I'm going to do.
Very nice.
That's right. Monday is PCL night. I was like, what is PCL? What is Monday to me? Monday is Perry Caravella Live. I'm on X right now looking for it. I don't see it, but I'm going to keep checking my local listings. So maybe I'll see some of you in the chat of Perry Caravello later on live tonight. Scott Fitzpatrick, my friend, thanks for being back after not being here a couple of days. Let us know where any last words you might have, my friend, and where they can find you after today.
Tonight being Monday, I believe we got Lunatic Lounge over on Bobby Nick's channel at Bobby Nick 78. 1978. And then, of course, the No Filters on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. 6 o'clock Eastern,
7.
Damn it. I guess that's it, man.
You'll get this stuff down one day. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick. Great. I'm very happy to see you in our chat today where it said you would be available to join us today. So thank you, my friend. You know how it goes. The link is always available. And Mr. Bobby Nick, my friend, I know you always he's the Jamaican of podcasting, man. He's got 2 shows, 3 shows, 10 shows. Bobby, tell us where you're going to be, man.
Well, like Scott said, tonight, join us in the Lunatic Lounge at 7 p.m. Eastern at Bobby Nick 1978. Yeah, give me a sub over there, guys. Come on, do it. And again, Scott hit on the No Filter with Andrew and Friends Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So go give a sub over there, guys. And then Wednesday, you can see me in the lounge. Yeah, and I do a show, a music video show. And for the low price of $1, you can see your music video request on my show. Can't do that on YouTube though, guys. You got to go over to Rumble. So go over to rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show or search The Bobby Nick Show on rumble.com. And give me a follow. Come on, do it right now. Everybody.
There you go. That boy, I tell you what, boy, the lounge is popping off again, Bobby Nick. The excitement you've created about the lounge. You hadn't had one for a while. You were in there in the lounge last week, and we all jumped in. And then it sounds like you had another banger on Saturday. So always join Bobby Nick in the lounge. It's $1. It's cheap. You can't even get a song on your jukebox at a bar anymore for $1. Scott, watch out for those fruit bats, pal, says our friend. Live Wing checking in. Watch out for him. Scott! Big Boss says, Tom, you just said it. I'm adding an hour. Nope. Perry, he's going to add an hour to the show. What do you think? I should keep going?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I should keep going. Hi, Scott. Hi, Scott doing plugs is similar to Sober Andrew reading the ticker.
Hello. That's getting bad.
Huma,
Oh my God. You seen
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah. Oh, that is crazy insane. We've had to do it twice so far. I'm not looking forward to doing the ticker anymore because Andrew cannot read that word. I can't
painful,
even read that word.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
That's the kind of fun you can see on No Filter. Jamaicans make me laugh, man, says the Dream Man. Bobby Nick plugs better than me, says our friend Scott Fitzpatrick. I'm assuming he's talking about shows.
I hope so. Well, I can plug a lot of things, you know what I mean? Toilets.
My showrunner. Live Ween says, go give a sub over there, guys, to Bobby Nick, pointing at the strip mall where his favorite male dominatrix has his massage parlor.
No.
And Dream Man finish up with a homo hubba bubba. All right, with that, folks, that is the last chat we have available today. Thanks for the 25 people that are still hanging out live in the chat. And a couple, too, that joined us from Facebook. Would you hook up a brother with a like, share, subscribe on your way out, folks? I certainly appreciate it, as well as I appreciate your view and your patronage every day. So join us here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish for BF Live The Vibe, for Bobby Nick, for Scott Fitzpatrick, Stormy Andrew, and all the chat family friends. I'm going to say peace and love, and we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live The Vibe, folks. Bye for now. See you, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye for now.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.